Hello. Good evening. Oh my goodness. 5 minutes. 5 minutes, that's what I said. I will be there in 5 minutes. Stream has currently been starting soon for 11 minutes. That's not good. That's a bit rubbish, isn't it? Oh dear. Oh dear me. You know the usual drill. Can you hear me? Is everything a little bit too loud, too quiet? How's everyone doing today, though, first of all? Goodness gracious. Voice is very quiet. Hello? Any better? Oh, dear me. I wasn't really sat properly. I'm still not really sat properly. Where's my coaster? Hang on. I have found my coaster. Okay. I hope you're all doing okay tonight. A little bit better. Thank you. Good. Wonderful stuff. Why have I got that set to that? Oh my goodness. Hang on a second. I've just realised my sound settings are like entirely different to normal. Let me just shush the music a bit. I have somewhere. Aha. I took screenshots of my sound levels. Well, I frequently take screenshots of my sound levels and send them to Sam, my boyfriend, as just so that they're somewhere. So that I can know what I've set everything to. Okie dokie. I hope you can hear me a little bit better now. I've changed some things, not as much as I thought it would. Oh, dear me. I have never felt more of a mess than I feel tonight. In a good way. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like tonight is the night of procrastination for me. I'm kind of putting everything off a little bit too much. I wanted to paint my nails, and I tweeted about wanting to paint my nails like 5 hours ago? I don't know. Time is hard, but quite a few hours ago. And now I got around to doing it, but like it was about 4 hours after I said I wanted to do it. Like the entire night's just been that pretty much. Like I was getting ready to stream, and then I was getting ready to stream, and then I was still getting ready to stream because I hadn't actually got ready to stream yet. And then it was midnight. Ah, dear. I play with my volume mixer until you're louder. Ooh, wonderful. So I'm not sure if I did a lot. Okay. Or if it did a lot. I see. Ah, good to know. Procrastination. Hell yeah. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my jumper off because I'm a little bit too warm. But in the meantime, there you go. I'll be 2 seconds. Okay, now come back. Oh, goodness me. Whew. Oh, I haven't turned captions on. Now I have. Yeah, they work. Good stuff. Oh, dear me. Is there anything else I need to do? Are we actually set up for stream? Am I actually prepared? Am I actually ready? Questionable. Let's get started, shall we? Let's pop on over. Ah, dear me. How are you all doing tonight? I am a mess, but we knew this. We knew this. Get ready to stream. That's literally my mood tonight. That's where I'm at. I haven't. Oh my goodness. It's been like. Hang on. Let's do some basic maths, and by basic maths I mean let's count the days in the week. Today is Saturday, Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, 4 days ago. I last streamed 4 days ago. Goodness, that took a long amount of time. I last streamed 4 days ago, and you can tell that it's been 4 days since I last did this because I haven't turned the background music off, and I haven't unmuted the game. Goodness gracious. Oh dear, hello everyone, I hope you're doing well, and I'm very sorry that this is what you have to put up with. You don't have to put up with this. Feel free to leave. I am the best at streaming. I tell people to leave actively. What could be better than that? Alrighty. What were we last doing in this wonderful, wonderful game? Because, I don't know. Merida's Beacon. Sure, why not? Was there anything else we were on with? Oh, that's the main questline one, isn't it? Yeah. Should we go sort of Beacon out first? Because I love the main questline in this game. I really do. It's very fun. But I think I've done it too many times. Not recently. To clarify, not recently. I have forgotten a lot of it, but you know, I don't want to just power through that one questline straight away. I like to, you know, work on the main questline and then do little bits at the side. So let's do little bits at the side. Oh dear. Merida's Beacon is at the statue of Merida, which is outside of Solitude, which is near the Thalmor Embassy. Wonderful. Should we, yeah, let's do that. We don't have a dog with us. I remember we sent the dog home, and then the dog wasn't at home. Oh, we do have a magical disappearing horse, though. Did anyone else see that? The horse was, like, invisible for a second then? Just me? Okay, good stuff. Oh, dear. But, again, feel free to, what am I saying? I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, yeah, sound levels. Please yell at me if they're wrong. Because normally I do... Oh, I'm so sorry, horse. That was not a happy noise. That was not a happy horse noise. Sorry, the game will have just frozen for a second there. That's normal. That is not a happy horse noise, and I'm sorry for that. But yeah, normally I do about 5 sound tests before a stream. I have done approximately 1 today. The sound is so loud on my end. Oh, not that button. Do not press the end stream button. Let's not do that, shall we? There we go. Sorry, I just had to make the game quieter for me, but not quieter for you lot, which requires alt-tabbing, and therefore freezes the game. There's a wolf? Oh, hello! Interesting. We have an assassin. That's not good. Typically speaking, assassins not good for you. Hello, what are you doing? Oh, that's what shout we have equipped. I love... I'm on fire. You are absolutely on fire. Never mind, you're dead. I love playing the game of, I haven't played this game in a while. I wonder what shout I've got equipped currently. I'm just finding out. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Okay, so that was a Dark Brotherhood assassin. They're now dead. Rest in peace, I guess. I mean, they did try and kill me. Hi, flame friend. Oh, it's been so long. Hello. Boop. How are you doing? Boop. What was that? See, the way they stood, I definitely didn't boop their nose. It just sort of like, we chested each other, you know? We just sort of, bleh, bleh, you know? What am I doing? What did I just pick up, actually? We got an assassination note. To eliminate them by any means. Oh, someone wants this poor fool dead. Who wants me dead? Bit rude. Do you mind? And we got, ooh, another set of bags. That's cute. 75. Do we have a shoulder one? Our shoulder one? Way better. Poor fool is gender neutral. Poor fool is gender neutral, and I've never felt more seen. I've never felt more like me than when I'm being called a poor fool, you know? I feel like maybe that's like, you know, that's my ultimate life form. Poor fool.
Look at my temple lying in ruins.
This is Meridia.
So much for the constancy of mortals.
Meridia has a very wonderful voice.
If they they love me not, how can my love
Oh,
reach them?
hello. Horse did a horse thing. Okay.
Restore to me my beacon. I might guide you toward your destiny.
Meridia likes to be very... I'm going to go with dramatic. She's a very dramatic Daedra. She's a Daedra, right? Daedric Lord? Yeah, I think they're called Daedric Lords. She's very... Oh, yeah. Okay. It's a lot of this. Oh my god, is that a brick emote? It's kind of small on the screen, so I can't see it, but is that some bricks? Because I absolutely love it if there is. That is a brick emote. Perfect. I'm glad that that exists, and I've never felt more represented. Meridia turned you into a firework. Yeah. Well, like, I mean, technically Meridia is the glowy thing in front of us. Also, I don't know what they're saying. I'm not paying attention. There's a necromancer in her shrine. Cool. Oh, she has an artifact. Doesn't sound like I have a choice in the matter. So what Meridia's saying is we're replaceable. I don't feel happy being told that I'm replaceable whilst floating above the world.
But if you are wise, you will heed my bidding.
Okay. Meridia just played the only dumb people don't go and get my artifact for me. Are you a dumb person? Meridia played that card. Uh-huh. Is it now? Oh, we're very high in the sky. I'm a bit alarmed about... Uh-huh. Wonderful. I actually quite like this dungeon slash puzzle slash now we fall. Good stuff. Meridia is nothing if not a dangerous creature. Alright, what? I wonder what my horse just saw. I wonder what my horse thinks about what just happened. I don't think my horse could care anymore or anything. Horse doesn't care. Look at that. It's a creature that... Oh, its ear twitched. I've never found horses that cute before, but its ear just twitched and that was really cute. The goddess Meridia has a Canadian accent. Do they really? That's so cool. Meridia, I think, is a Daedric Lord, which hang on. I'm going to do some actual proper research, and I'm going to quickly Google Meridia Daedric Lord. Meridia Daedric Lord. What's Meridia? The Daedric Prince. That's it, not Lord. Daedric Prince. The gods, (?) of Skyrim are called, well, of the entire Elder Scrolls franchise, are called Daedric Princes. Which is, traditionally speaking, prince is a masculine term. However, a lot of them have female forms, a lot of them have gender-neutral forms, a lot of them have forms that change throughout history. So basically, Elder Scrolls gods said, fuck it, gender's wibbly. And I appreciate that. I appreciate it a lot. Okay, this is actually quite a cool... Oh, this is an amazing dungeon. One, because the mechanic is quite cool. Two, there are a lot of desecrated corpses in it. Now, that doesn't sound like a good thing, but they all have a lot of gold on them. Normally, you get like 4 gold, something like that, on your average corpse. These guys have like 20 to 70. It's a little bit amazing, and normally I wouldn't be so happy to see desecrated corpses. However, this game is not what you'd consider full of normal behaviour, you know? It's full of a lot of stuff like that. Alright, there's a door here. We need to open it. Doink. Doink. Oh. I literally wasn't even looking at the screen then. That's... Zero attention. Zero brain function. Ooh, hello. Oh, that was cute. That was a cute little puzzle. Ancient Nord Sword, don't care about. 2. See, this treasure chest gives you 2 gold. Which is not a non-existent amount, but it's not a very exciting amount. The corpses in this place give you like 40. It's amazing. You know, you want to know how we got stolen from, in terms of gender non-conform. Words are hard, I'm so sorry. I'm reading your words, I'm just not speaking your words. In the Venthyr area, there's a place with brokers where you can go and turn in quests for anima chunks. The Legion turned you into things that was titled Matron, but had a male voice actor. They patched it. Blizzard. Why did you patch it? I would like to be a matron. I'm not male, so I don't know why I said that. Do you ever accidentally misgender yourself? Yeah, all the time. Oh my god, that's amazing, and I wish that we had it, and I'm heartbroken that we don't. Blizzard, why? Alright, where are we? I'm literally not paying attention to the game. That's not even slightly good. Ah yes, this is the main puzzle of the game. The game? This dungeon. Oh, I'm all over the place. Let's keep going. Let's focus now. This is Meridia's shining light that they said they were going to shoot through the temple. We have to activate pedestals and basically move the light throughout the dungeon and get it to the end. So it's basically your normal dungeon-y stuff, you know, going through rooms, killing things, progressing, but you have to guide a light through it at the same time, which is kind of cute. It's a kind of cute puzzle, and I appreciate it. And why am I walking through giant piles of rocks again? Why did I think that was a good idea? Questions for the brain. Alright, nope, there's nothing else behind there. Let's quit wibbling around. Wibbling around is a genuine term. What on earth is that? Okay, we're going to take a hot second break while I have a drink and read some chat. I thought it was on purpose at first, so it was a non-traditional matron voice, because we're so used to matron equals feminine, so I was sorely disappointed when they patched it. Me too. It wasn't wrong. No, it wasn't. It doesn't need fixing. Fixing is regressive and says, no, these things are locked to specific genders. Exactly. Absolutely. Goodness, that is heartbreaking. I had no idea. Now I'm very sad. But thank you for... I don't mean that I know how dare you bring that up now I'm sad way. I mean that in a thank you. I'm glad that that existed at one point in time, and I'm glad that I know that it existed. You know? I'm wittering on. Let's send Firefriend to do the work for me. Oh, gosh, hello. I thought you would pay more attention to my friend, who is literally made of flames, but okay. I guess when you're a corrupted shade, you don't really care about that. I mean, I understand. It's okay. Ghostly remains. Oh, but the ghostly remains have no gold on them. Oh my goodness, that one absolutely rocketed. Nope, just a sword. Don't care. Fire friend, yes. Thank goodness that I'm on a playthrough where we have summonable friends to do the work for me, because me, tonight, right now, practically no brain function. This is... I will not be doing much of the work. I'll be running around exploring the world while Firefriend does all the work, and I think we can all appreciate that. I'm getting stuck on a ramp. That's an empty urn. Why would I search it? Oh god. Nope. How's it going, Flame Friend? How are you doing today? Is everything good with you? I'm just going to jump over here. Hope that's okay. Hello? Anything exciting in here? Oh, there's a potion there. Oh, heartbreaking. I believe this specific area here is designed for a spell called telekinesis, which I think exists. I'm almost certain it exists, and with it you'd be able to grab that potion. However, no such luck. No such luck. We do not have that spell, and I'm sad. Alright, there's nothing over there. Let's hop on back. I do not know how you can do first-person jumping puzzles. I don't know. Just used to it, I guess. Different brains, different people. Can we squeeze in here without getting stuck? Yes, we can. Is there anything in here? No, there isn't. Was this worth our time? Absolutely questionable. Excuse me. Oh dear. We appear to have reached a dilemma. Oh, okay. Okay, this is fine. 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 There we go. Perfect. Didn't need to worry. No worries whatsoever. This game really rewards you for exploring, and I really like that. Yeah, it genuinely does. And I really like that too. I have explored in the wrong direction in this case. This is a dead end. But yeah, it really does. There's loads of, like, in dungeons, there's always little, like, extra bits and details, especially where you think there wouldn't be. Like, I remember where it was, and I can't remember what it was, but it was some sort of cave, as they tend to be. And I was just jumping around, and I, like, went up some stairs, and behind, like, at the top of the stairs, if you turned around to face the way you'd come, and, like, looked across, there was sort of, like, a landing that you couldn't get to. And I spent, like, a good 10 minutes trying to get to it, using, like, different spells and shouts and things, and I got there, and there was just a singular ruby just on the floor, and it was amazing, and I loved it. I was like, yes, I worked for this ruby. I've got a ruby now. I can sell it. It's great. And, like, it wasn't even slightly signposted. It was just, like, a little extra dumb thing of, like, hey, if you, for some reason, want to jump over here, there'll be a ruby. Like, good stuff. Alrighty. Into the dungeon, into the ruin. There's spooky black smoke everywhere, and I'm a little bit concerned by it. If I had listened to Meridia, I'd probably know why that was there and what it meant. However, I'm not a big fan of listening to... Oh, hello. Daedric princes. They're all a bit dramatic and they waft on a bit, you know? Ghost remains. Ooh, some bone meal. Bone meal on a ghost. I won't question that. Doesn't make much sense, but I won't question it, you know? Okie dokie. Yoink. Press the button. Activate the next beacony blob, and the door opens. How magical. So yeah, in terms of difficulty, this area isn't very difficult puzzle-wise. Like, the puzzle is literally walk through the area, activate the blob, it'll open up the next area. But it's still pretty cute, and I still kind of love it, you know? Nice, good stuff. Heal up a bit. I don't want anything that you had on you. Good day. Alrighty, yoink. That's the way we need to go. What do you say before a bone meal? Bon appetit! I love that. Thank you so much. That was kind of amazing. I don't want this, so I can actually disenchant it. Nice! Good stuff. Now we've learned how to create things that will let us carry more rubbish. And I'm all about carrying rubbish. Okay, I feel like there's like 5 different traps here, and I don't know what any of them do. There's a gate with a chest behind it. There's a locked door in what appears to be an archway designed to have a trap in it. I'm kind of scared that I'll open this door and axes will swing out and smack me in the face, you know? I don't think I want that. I don't know much about myself, but I don't think I want to be smacked in the face by a giant axe, you know? That's something I'm pretty certain on. Ooh. Hello, suspicious lever. Nope, just open that. Alright. I definitely feel like I'm going to have arrows shooting at me at any point, but no. Not a single trap. Okay. Okay. That's fine, I guess. I mean, I like being alive. I can't complain, really. Complaining about no traps is... It's quite a silly thing to do. Kilcreath balcony. Ooh, this is outside. I mean, the word balcony kind of gives it away. Of course it's outside. Oh dear. But yeah, not often do dungeons A, have a cute little progression thing like this, or B, have an outside bit midway through. Like, that's genuinely very much impressive. It's a very small thing, but it's very impressive. I love it. Yoink. Oh dear. I used to have, when I first played this game, or roughly the time when I first played this game, I found a mod that made lockpicking amazingly easy. It had like a little bar at the top, and it showed you exactly where you had to move your mouse to put it in the sweet spot. So you could unlock everything first time without ever having to worry about breaking a lockpick. And regardless of the difficulty, as long as you put your mouse on the right spot before you twisted it, you'd open it straight away. I have since uninstalled this mod because it kind of broke lockpicking for me. Like, it's not the most difficult minigame to begin with, but like, it was literally non-existent to me. Like, there was no point leveling up lockpicking when I could open anything without losing a single lockpick. Like, why even bother having that mod, you know? That's just me personally, anyhow. Okay. Okay, fire friend. We need you. Thank you. Oh. I don't mind that shout. I definitely want to use another one at some point, though. Actually, I should definitely use the iconic shout. You know? Where's Unrelenting Force? No, I know. I didn't mean to... Okay, there we go. There we go. Now we can Fusradar people, which, I mean, who hasn't done that in Skyrim? There's no one left to Fusradar. The Fire Friend has done all the work, and I love them for that. Oh, never mind. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Good. Oh, bloody hell. That was amazing. Yeah, you show off. God, I'm so proud of Fire Friend. They have every right to show off, and they use that well. Like, Frost Friend, amazing, beautiful, very powerful, very amazing. They have every right to show off, but they don't. They just sort of stomp around, which is absolutely fine. Good for them. I'm happy that they're happy with that. But Fire Friend, also amazing, also very deadly, very powerful. Absolutely shows it off. Like, they sashay all over the place and like do little twirls and hover in the air, do dramatic poses. They work it, and I love that for them. I am happy that they're happy. What question? What am I talking about? Oh, requires key. Interesting. Where is the key? Oh, hang on, was that it? Yeah, that was it. That was the key. In quotations. Oh, hello. Fire Friend. I have need of your services. Oh, sorry, that shout affects you. I didn't realise. Ghostly remains, don't care. Burial urn, that's exactly what I want to put my hands in, thank you very much. Worth it for a potion of healing. Question mark, dwarven arrow, gold and a lockpick. Cool. All good stuff. Oh, another desecrated corpse. Ah! Finally, a trap. Not often I am excited to see a machine that will kill me, but here I am. Look at this. Ooh, good stuff. That turn them off? Yeah, that turns them off. Where are we? Oh my... Fire Friend! I am so sorry. I also forgot that you explode in a ball of flames when you die, and that was a bit of a shock, I'm gonna be honest. Is that? Okay, so basically what happened is I pulled the lever and killed Fire Friend. I apologise for that. I didn't... I'm sorry, Fire Friend. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, back to the trapped door. We can unlock the trap trigger, or we could just... Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, I know you're dead, but I feel that was a bit disrespectful anyhow. Your corpse has already been desecrated? Was that what it was called? Desecrated corpse? Oh, look at this beautiful creature. Glass dagger. Don't mind if I do. It's quite thin, but I suppose glass is? Question mark? Don't mind if I do. Yeah, there's a whole glass armor set in this game, which looks amazing. But when you think of armor, you don't necessarily think glass. You don't think, ah yes, glass will keep me safe. You think I'm going to get hit by something or step slightly weirdly and I'll get shards of glass sticking into me. You know, it seems more deadly than good, but who am I to say no to aesthetic, you know? If it looks amazing, which it does, of course I'm going to wear it. That door requires key as well, which should mean it requires... Ooh, a chest. Should mean it requires the beacon to open it. Good stuff. Oh, ebony gauntlets. Okay, we're getting lots of really tasty stuff, and I appreciate that. I don't mean tasty in the literal sense. I mean it very much in the it looks nice and I want to wear it sense. Ebony armor in this game is very good. It's very heavy, and it's very pretty. Therefore, I very want to wear it. Oh! Oh! Ooh, the beam does damage. It's not much, but the beam does damage. That's kind of cute. Oh, I didn't expect that. Fun question. Do we think there's anything over here? Shall we find out? Yeah, that shout is amazing for getting to places you shouldn't be. Okay, there's nothing over here. It was fun, but there's nothing. Shall we do a bit of that? Good stuff. Nothing is more attractive than a pile of rocks. I stand by this statement. I kind of initially thought that the whole quote system would be a bit like, someone's gonna type in quote, it'll bring up something I've said and I'll be like, wow, that was a really dumb thing to say. No, I absolutely stand by that. Oh. I tried to switch my spell a bit too soon. Actually, I think if you wanted, there is ! commands. I think that brings up or sends a link to a full list of the commands. Oh! Goodness me, that was a lot, wasn't it? I mean, I really should have known better. There's a pedestal with a potion on it, and I'm like, yes, I think this is not a risk. I think this will be safe. I think this will tell me everything. Tell me everything? What am I saying? Doink. Has it not worked? Hang on a second. I'm gonna, because I genuinely want to know this as well. I don't know half the commands I have. If I go to the... Oop, that's not how that button works. If I go to this, and then click this, and then click on commands, and then click authorize. Commands again. Default, custom, default. Commands. Oh, do I have to? Is it? Well, everyone can do it apparently. Maybe it's just having a small fun time. There we go. I am absolutely uncertain as to why it worked for me and not for you. Maybe it's because I hadn't logged into the bot. Maybe I had to click a few buttons, but it works now, and I'm sorry that it didn't work before. That's really weird because that one, it didn't work for you, but quote did. And I checked the privilege level for it, and it says everyone can use it. It doesn't say, you know, moderators only or whatever. So I'm just very confused now, but that's okay. Are we going backwards on ourselves? Yes, we are. Okay, good to know. Are we? No, we're not. Are we? But what if we aren't? Okay, let's find out. Gonna go this way. Oh, kicked a bit of pottery. Oh no, we're not going... Well, we are technically going backwards, but we're also not. This is the room we were in before. And it's opened that door there. We love a dungeon that loops back on itself. Don't we just? Ah, dear me. If, this is very much an if. So emphasis on the if. But if there's enough people floating around at the end of the stream, and if I'm not tired enough, and if I'm feeling like it, then I'm tempted towards the end of this stream to perhaps switch over to Elder Scrolls Online very briefly, just to get some opinions, because I have enough in-game currency and I'm level 50, which is the maximum level, so it feels like the right time to be buying a house in that game, and I cannot decide on a house. So if I feel like it, and if there's enough people floating around, and if, you know, the mood is right, I might switch over and see if we can get some opinions, but otherwise, another time. I've already looted that corpse. I saw your shout out. Yes, I mean, it stands for shout out. And thought it said trouser. I do that every single time. Every single time I go on that website and I look at my commands and stuff, because it's the like @t user or whatever it is. I read trouser. Sjoll loves trousers that much. I do, yes. I mean, trousers are cool. I like... Okay, here's something that if I heard myself say this about 5 years ago, I would gasp in horror. I quite like shorts. I used to hate shorts, and I think a lot of that was just general, oh dear. Is this the right time to have this conversation? Absolutely. Let's kill a guy and talk about body confidence. A lot of that I think was down to not liking, that's not the right shout, not liking the fact that I was growing hair on my legs. Which is not, it's a fun time, you know, it's whatever. I have come to terms with that since then. Why am I walking so slowly? But at the time, I was very much not okay with that. And I was like, I don't like this. This feels not good. I don't like it at all. And shorts, of course, show off your legs, or at least unleash your legs to the air. I'm dead now, that's awkward. Unleash your legs to the air. So when did we last save? Oh, we saved just before him. Perfect. Mwah. Organization. But yeah, shorts tend to expose your legs a little bit, and I was like, I don't want them out. I don't like the look of them. They make me feel uncomfy. So I went through a good old, very long time of just hating shorts. And everyone would always be like, if you're so warm, why don't you just wear shorts? And I'd be like, because I hate shorts with a passion. Oh dear, this is a bloody deadly... They killed Fire Friend, or you know what that means. You know what that means? It means we bring out the big boy. Bye! Bring out the big boy, put a protective spell on ourselves, and go to work. And we do a bit of that. Oh, look at him. I love that shout that we have, this Red Out Unrelenting Force. Because it's at its maximum level now, it puts whoever we hit into ragdoll mode, and they just go flopping around. We just leveled up, and I am going to use that to my advantage. Bit of extra magicka, because leveling up refills everything to maximum. Malkoran, stop healing. Oh, look at Ice Friend go. Look at Ice Friend go. I mean, I love Fire Friend with a passion, and I would never compare the two. I'm just going to say I think Ice Friend is a bit more sturdy, you know? Oh, dear. Oh, you're joking. Malkoran Shade? That's ridiculous. The fight was over and he spawned a ghost of himself, question mark. Okay, it doesn't seem to be quite as effective as their alive body, so I guess that's good. You two both know that we're still fighting, right? We're still in... Okay. That was interesting. No one had a bit of a standstill. It's great. 150 gold? Okay, I'll do that, but like first there's a lot of desecrated corpses in this room and they all have money on them. I've got some desecrated corpses to further desecrate. Oh dear me. Ooh, what's that? Deadly paralysis poison. Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. Oh, it looks so cool as well. Oh, look at that. Target is paralyzed for 15 seconds. Do you know? Do you want to know something really cool you can do in this game if you level up the right skill tree or pick the right perks? You can do a reverse pickpocket, i.e. you go to pickpocket someone and you put something on them. You plant something on their body instead of take something from them. If you do that with a poison, it will apply the poison. And so you can reverse pickpocket someone. Why did I just take a warhammer? Ew, I don't want that. Ew, a warhammer. Why is a warhammer disgusting, brain? But yeah, you can like sneak up behind someone, put a paralysis potion in their pocket and just watch them flop. And I think they will genuinely get up and be like, well, that happened, and like not be aggroed on you whatsoever. They won't care. They'll just be like, yep, that happened. As long as, you know, they haven't seen you and they're a friendly NPC, you know. I am so rich. Honestly, I know it's probably a bad thing, but desecrating corpses after they've already been desecrated is a very profitable scheme. And activate the pedestal, we get a new weapon. Not that we're going to use it because we're a mage, but you know. I definitely had a point in my life where I absolutely would not wear certain clothes because of how they showed my body that I did not like. Things were happening and I did not authorize. Yeah, I know that feel. I would super suffer with shorts, so as I overheat easily. Yeah, I used to get really warm in summer and be like, no, I'm going to wear jeans. Jeans are nothing. I still pretty much just wear jeans. Like, I don't really have any, like, shorts that aren't jeans or trousers that aren't jeans, but, you know. I find jeans comfy. I'm one of those people. Meridia, what are you talking about? Okay. Whatever you say. Dear me. I'll keep the sword but find someone else to spread your religion. I'll wield this mighty blade in your name. Those are two very different responses. There's no middle ground, huh? Alright, let's wield the mighty blade in their name. Nothing changes based on what you say there. It's just a little bit of fun flavour, you know. I would love it if you said the angry option and then she was like, okay, and just drops you when you die. When I say I would love that, I would not love that. I mean, I would, but I wouldn't. Alright, that was that quest done. And for it, we got a new weapon. Which is, fun fact, one of the best weapons in the entire game. And it's super easy to come by. You just got to be lucky enough to loot the beacon, which can appear in any chest pretty much in the game. Past a certain level, I believe. Maybe not even that. And it's a super easy quest line, apart from the end boss, who is a bit of a pain, as we saw. But if you have the right friends, Frost Friend, easy to deal with, this is Dawnbreaker. Look at this beautiful glowy thing. Look at it. Now our hips are just glowing. Isn't it wonderful? It burns. It does 27 damage. To clarify, right? Let's just compare. Glass dagger. Yeah, the glass dagger I picked up. Daggers don't do much damage to begin with, so it's not a great comparison, but yeah, whatever. Glass dagger does 10 damage. So that's quite a lot of damage for a dagger. Dawnbreaker, one-handed sword, just does 27 flat out. And also burns the target for 43 points of damage, and when killing undead, a chance to cause a fiery explosion that turns or destroys nearby undead. It's a kind of an amazing weapon, especially when there's a lot of undead in this game. There's a lot of, you know, crypts. That is a super amazing sword, isn't it? Also, how did we walk past this word wall and just not pick up the word? Teach me how to shout. Teach me faster, please. Ashbringer Skyrim version. It actually is, now that I think about it, yeah. I'd never even realised that. How close do I have to get to you to learn? Thank you. It literally is the Ashbringer, I didn't even realise. It's got like the glowy bit and everything. What was the word we learned? Oh, I'm so slow today. Was it Elemental Fury? It might have been. I wouldn't be shocked. Slow time's a cool one. We have one Dragon Soul spare, actually. Is there anything we want to unlock? If they're greyed out, we don't have them, and if they're, you know, in white, then we own them. We have unlocked them. Elemental Fury, faster weapon strikes, don't necessarily care about that. Become Ethereal is cool. It's a, you know, you cannot be harmed, but you also cannot do any harm. It's a bubble. It's a paladin. Okay, I'm realising now we're paladins. It's just what we are. We're just a paladin. Freezes an opponent solid. That, I'm not going to lie, sounds amazing. Let's pick up that. Which may not be the best spell when we do a lot of fire damage. Oh, look at this weapon. We're never going to use it. This is heartbreaking. I've just picked up the best weapon in the game. Do you want it? Horse, do you want the weapon? Oh, do the twitchy ear thing, please. Did you? Yeah! Aw. Horse. What a good horse. Alrighty, shall we crack on with the main quest line? I think we shall. Find Septimus... Oh, for goodness sake. Just realised one potential reason why I did not continue with the main quest line straight away. Because this quest line continues the trend that I am not a big fan of Daedric princes and them being obnoxious. I enjoy the Daedric princes in this game. I think they're pretty cool. I also think talking to them is very obnoxious. They have loud voices. They often do not have skippable dialogue. You have to just sit through it, and they talk very slowly. They have lovely gaps in between their sentences, which is good. It's fine, but there's just no option to skip it. And what is this? Why is there just a... Oh, we didn't fall through the world there. Not at all. What are you on about? But yeah, they're a bit obnoxious sometimes, and always very full of themselves. Skeever, taste the might of Dawnbreaker! Oh, one hit. Wow, okay. I'm never using that sword again, but it's very powerful. Goodbye, horse. Stay safe. We'll come back for you another time. Fun fact, I think that ship... No, that's not the right shipwreck. Ooh, but there's bandits in it. There's a shipwreck around here somewhere, which is literally the shipwreck that we spawned on. This is around the area we started. That tomb back there, here's Grimal's tomb, the first place we discovered. Memories. Oh, memories. A sword that glows and fights stronger against the undead. A lot of loud shouting, fighting in the name of a divine being and a bubble spell. Yeah, you're a paladin. Yeah, we are. We're a paladin. We're a magey paladin, but we're also a paladin. We're a paladin and a mage because we can summon a frost friend. We're absolutely a mage paladin. A maladin. Page? Oh, I like that. Can we be a page? That's our official class now. We're a page. You know? I like it. The princes, the Naru. The princes... Oh, they really are, aren't they? Loud, obnoxious, can't skip them. Yep, the princes are Naru. Oh, dear me. We're gonna encounter a page as something else. Hell yeah. A page is something else, but I would like to be a page. In the particular sense that I am on about right now. That's the college, by the way, over there. Oh, and that's the statue of Azura. Oh, look how beautiful that looks. All up in the distance. Wonderful. But yeah, that's the college itself, where we apparently are in charge of. Who knew? Is there a bandit outpost over there? That's cute. We're not going to go there. We're going to go meet Septimus Sigmus. Page is honestly a beautiful name. Page is a beautiful name. I don't think I've known any pages in my life. Alright, this is Septimus Sigmus. You'll notice this, the tunnel, very normal. Just want you to hold on to that. This, by the way, beautiful little box. It's a Dwemer, obviously. Oh god, I love the Dwemer architecture and style. It's just so beautiful. Hello, Septimus Sigmus.
No more could be placed. It was and is the maximal apex.
Elder Scrolls, which is what we're looking for, by the way, if you hadn't remembered. I hadn't until literally just now. We're looking for an Elder Scroll. This is the one source on Elder Scrolls that we know of. And yes, you can tell the Elder Scrolls are mind-bending, reality-fucking, to put it politely, items, because look at what they've done to this poor man.
Elder Scrolls, indeed. The Empire, they absconded with them. So they think. The ones they saw, the ones they thought they saw. I know of one.
What voice is he reminding me of?
Sequestered. But I cannot go to it.
Oh no, I think he's... I think it's Cicero.
I have arisen beyond.
There's not specifically the voice, but the way he's speaking was reminding me of a character. I was like, is it a character from WoW? It might be Cicero. That's awkward. Are you all right?
Oh, I am well.
Yeah, it's Cicero.
I will be well. Well to be within the will.
Don't know if it's the same voice actor, but the speech pattern reminds me of. Where's the scroll? Oh.
Well, here as in this place, Mundus, Tamriel, nearby, relatives.
Septimus, you are very annoying. Oh, where is it? It's here. And by here, I mean on this plane of existence. Thanks, Septimus. I was hoping for, like, specifics. Don't make me hurt you. Can you help me get the Elder Scroll or not?
Lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return.
Such is always the case. What do you want? He sounds like Theodark. Yeah, kinda.
Deep inside their greatest knowing.
Oh, Runus. Oh, Runus. Don't break my heart. Don't break my heart. It checks the clock Sunday morning, technically. Don't you dare break my heart. Sorry, Septimus, what you on about? Ooh, okay.
In the depths of
Blackreach. What a wonderful place.
Have you heard of Blackreach?
I have, but please tell me more.
Upon where Drimmer City slept, the yearning spire, hidden learnings kept.
Yeah. I love the laugh. Great.
Under deep,
Down.
the dark, the hidden keep, Tower Mzark.
He loves rhymes. He should be a poet. Maybe he is a poet and I am unaware. Of the tapping. What are you saying?
To its limits,
okay.
And Blackreach lies just beyond.
Cool stuff.
But not all can enter
Oh my god.
Only
There's always
knows
one
the
extra
hidden
thing,
key
isn't there?
To loose the lock, to jump beneath the deathly rock.
How do I get in?
Two things I have for
Okay.
you. Two shapes, one edged, one round.
Okay.
The round one for tuning.
Okay.
Edged lexicon for inscribing.
Okay.
Find Mazark
Go to a
in its
place,
sky dome.
do a thing,
The machinations
put the
there
things in
will
it.
read
Good
the
stuff, got it.
scroll and lay the lore upon the
Lay the lore upon the
Trust
cube.
Septimus. He knows you can know.
He knows you can know. Okay. Thanks, Septimus. He's given us 2 items. A thingy and a thingy. An attunement sphere. It's quite pretty, I like the designs. And a blank lexicon. Again, quite pretty, I like the designs. I also how it looks incredibly isometric. And like flat. When you look at it like that and then you turn it and you're like, oh yeah, it's a 3D shape. That's quite pretty. Okay, now let's leave this completely normal cave. Oh, is it still a completely... Okay, it might just still be a completely normal cave. That's okay. That's okay. I thought we were going to meet someone. Thankfully, we're not just yet. Thankfully, we have to go delve through a giant underground labyrinth first. Okie dokie. There's Sathal. There's Alftund. Okay, is that where we need to go? So it is. Let's crack on then. But yes, we want to kill... Let's just do a little recap while we travel. A recap of the quest we're currently on. We want to kill Alduin, the big dragon that... What the heck is going on here? I'm going to leave you lot to your fight. Don't run after me. Goodness gracious me. There's a big dragon called Alduin who wants to eat the world. A valid goal. I appreciate his enthusiasm. However, we live on the world and therefore don't want to get eaten. So, we want to kill him. So, we need a shout to kill him, because a shout was used to kill him in the first place. To learn the shout, we need to get an Elder Scroll and travel back in time to the people who made the shout in the first place. To get an Elder Scroll, we have to talk to this guy and get him to help us. However, he won't help us until we do some other things. And oh my goodness, this never ends. It never ends. It's just thing after thing after thing. Is Sam smashing his keyboard? That's Sam. He's typing on his keyboard. He's a bit... Well, no, he's not. The keyboard is a bit clicky-clacky, but that can't be helped. Oh dear. I'm already asking him to not be on voice chat while I'm doing a stream, so I would feel a little bit extra rude being like, hey, can you like not type? You know? Is there an enemy walking towards us, or have they given up the chase? Kinda hope they've given up the chase. Aw, bless you with your little heart emoji. Expedition manifest. Nah, it's all good. Oh, good stuff, good stuff. Okay, this is what happened in the expedition, which I guess is what surrounds us. But yeah, what's the place in Northrend, or underneath Northrend? There's like 2 dungeons there. Is it a Sjoll Narub? There's 2 dungeons there, and it was originally intended to be a giant underground zone, and then wasn't because the usual, you know. What, yeah, is it a Sjoll Narub? Yeah, that place anyhow. The giant underground, glowy mushroom cavern place. We are heading towards Blackreach, which, in my opinion, is very similar to that, in that it is an underground, glowy mushroom giant cave network thing. You know, as they are. And I feel like that shows up in quite a lot of... that sort of idea shows up in quite a lot of places, so part of me is wondering, where does that idea come from, like culturally speaking? Blackreach, the Nerubian Empire, pretty much, yeah. There's no spiders in it, but you know, there are other creatures. But yeah, it's giant. It's like, you know how you see those maps of Northrend, and it's like, here's Northrend, and here's an overlay of where a Sjoll Narub is, like size-wise compared to it. It like goes underneath the entire continent. Well, Blackreach is supposed to be the same sort of thing. Like, there's little Dwemer towers everywhere, like this one, Alftund, and then there's, you know, there's like one down here, one down here, one down over there, and they all link up to Blackreach if you go down deep enough into them. A lot has happened in here, and it all seems very deadly, and I'm a little bit concerned. Who has been killed in this case?
I know you were trying to keep it for yourself, Cesar. You always try to keep it for yourself.
Uh-huh.
No, there's got to be more scoop.
Oh dear.
Shut up. Don't lie to me, Cesar. You hit it.
Oh dear. I thought everyone was dead in here. Turns out not the case. Also, has the game realised that we're out of combat yet? Like, those people that we walked past on the way here, we're not in combat with them anymore. We rode far past them, and we're in an entire different place to them now, you know? They're not here. Have we calmed down? We've calmed down. Good stuff. Pardon me. Oh, hello. Ah, yes. I am very happy that we get to explore a Dwemer cave. I do like the Dwemer. I probably say this every time we come across them. They are one of my favourite architectures in the game. Blah, 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 blah. You know, the usual. And their dungeons are very fun to explore. However, very, very deadly too. They're not quite as simple as, oh, it's just an undead, or oh, it's just a powerful undead. You know, here's a dwarven bow of arcing. 10 points of shock damage, half as much magic damage. That's so cool. I love it. Very pretty. We'll take it. We'll never use it, but we'll take it. Da-da-da-da. Ooh, Dwemer Inquiries, Volume 1. I'll pick up that. I'm an aspiring scholar. I'm not really, but you know. I like to collect books. It's the same thing, really, isn't it? Hello, how can we open this? We cannot? Okay, good stuff. Let's just carry on this way. I know we uh-oh. Oh, hello. How are you doing, Dwemer Spider? I know we started off as a mage, and we are very much still a mage, if not more of a mage than ever before. But I'm half tempted to, like, not force myself to stick so much to that. Because currently I'm like, we're a mage. We play through as a mage, we don't use swords, we don't use bows, we use mage, we use spells, we use summons, you know, good stuff like that. And that's genuinely very fun. It's something I don't It's something I don't normally do at all. It's not my normal playthrough whatsoever. So I'm having a blast doing it. However, I don't need to stick to that rule so strictly. Like, if I want to use the bow, I could just use the bow. That's not the end of the world, is it? It wouldn't hurt to have a bow. And no, there's another spider. Aww, the spider resisted the ice form. Also, I love how we basically just shout ice. That's the mystical dragon language for you. Ice is ice. It's pretty good. Uh-oh. The smooth skins? I mean, I don't know if that's a compliment or an insult, but thank you. Hello. Oh, no. Oh, goodness, you have a very deadly axe for it just being an axe. I am almost dead, goodness gracious. Jada, time to get icy. Wow, ice form is so good. Like, if it actually affects them, like if they're not a Dwemer spider. Oh, that's awkward. I was looking at just the health bar that was on the screen, and the health bar was the Flame Atronachs, and I was just like, yes, keep killing Jadar, they're frozen, but I can still kill them or something. I was literally just burning a dead corpse. That's a bit awkward, isn't it? Sorry, dead corpse. Oh, sorry, you can have your tunic back. I didn't mean to... That's awkward. Oh, dear me. We started off the stream with me searching through... Oh, there's Jazar. Jazar's journal. Okay. Potion of plentiful healing. Yum yum. Purse with coins. Yeah, we started off the stream with defiled corpses and looting the defiled corpses, and we have kept up this theme. That's just what this game's like, you know. There's so many journals in this place. I wish I could be bothered to read them. Oh dear. Oh, Fire Friend just disappeared, which means we need to get ready to resummon them at any moment in time. It's quite cool, this place, isn't it? I love the, like, steam and the pipes and the mechanical stuff just everywhere. Oh, hello. How are you? Can you be ice formed? No, of course you can't. You're a machine. Machines aren't affected by ice. Wait, yes they are. Hang on. Hang on a second. That's not how that works. Ah, yes. Walk through the fiery oil. Doesn't really do much. Bit heartbroken at that. That's right. Burn the machine. I like to think we melted it so much that it stopped functioning, but we all know that's basically not what happened. Ooh, do we get... Oh, I love puzzles like these. Heck yes, take me up. Oh, okay, not just yet. Now take me up. Hehehe. Dong, dong, dong. Nice, good stuff. Wonderful. Amazing. Draft of strength, flawless. Flawless emerald? Ooh, look at that. Oh, that looks like a sweet. Oh, I'm hungry now. Oh, I could eat that. I would eat that. Let's be honest. If I existed in Skyrim and I was walking around, I would just eat that. Ooh, Dwemer ceremonial cloak. What does that look like? Ooh, very fancy. Look at us go. Yeah, I do love being a mage, but I think the limiting part is we got these robes like the first couple of hours and we have not changed out of them since, pretty much. We got an upgraded version of them, but like one of my favorite things about this game is like equipping pretty armor, and we haven't really had the chance to do that. Oh my god. That genuinely scared me so much. I was like, the air's really wibbly in here. Why is that? And then everything just detonated. Oh my goodness me. That was terrifying. I genuinely jumped. My heart is a little bit unstable right now. Uh-oh. Hello. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Burn the spiders. Let's equip a shout that we can use on everyone. Let's do a little bit of... Spider go wee. Uh-oh, the world's on fire again. God, I'm good at accidentally setting everything on fire, aren't I? I really am a fire mage. Wonderful. Ah. Spider go wee. Exactly. Spider do go wee. That be how it be. Spider go wee. That be how it be. I'm good at accidentally setting a... I would... 2 seconds. I would love it if you tried to add that as a quote. I think I've just changed permissions so that everyone should be able to use it, but if it doesn't work, well, you don't have to do it by all means, but if it doesn't work or you don't want to do it, I will just do it another time, do not worry. Fret not. Where am I going? I feel like there's like 5 different paths and I've just taken the most boring one. We don't want to take the boring paths. Goodness me. There we go. Unlock the doors. Find the treasure. Oh, goodness, you unlock a door and there's just another locked thing behind it. And then after you've wasted 10 lockpicks trying to get through everything, it gives you 4 gold. And an amethyst. I can't complain about the amethyst. Ow, ow. Ah, nice. So it does work technically. You just need to add quote and then, yeah, type the quote afterwards. Oh, that's nice. I'm glad it works. I'm glad it works. Nightbot was not very nice to you. Oh. Oh, look at that thing. It's huge. It's so big it goes on the tooltip. Oh, we're taking that. I'm good at accidentally setting everyone on fire, aren't I? Yeah, hell yeah. Excellent. Alright, so that's been set to everyone. So if for some reason anything gets said and you feel like, yes, this is a memorable quote, feel free to add it. I can delete any that I don't like, so don't worry about being like, should I add this? Does he want this added? Do they want this added? You can always just ask, or you could just do it and I'll remove it. If not, hello, spider friend. I'm gonna have to kill you. I hope that's okay. Yoink. Yeah. What you got? What you got? Boring. Excuse me? We all just heard that, right? Did that spider create an echo of me? Ooh, chest. I've already been in that chest. I'm silly. Also, that's a pressure plate. Should we find out what happens? Oh my god. Fire friend. Fire friend, you be careful. You be very careful. Alright, let's go. It's a deadly little pressure plate, that is. Love it. Whee! Oh, I love that. I love that a little bit too much. The way that they just like fling in their legs. Oh. I love that one of the main spells that you get in this game is the ability to just ragdoll things on command. Dear me. Fire Friend actually triggers pressure plates. Yeah, I mean, they float, but like they technically do trigger pressure plates. It's probably the line of fire that they're, you know, channeling beneath them or whatever it is. Yeah, they do actually trigger them, which is less than ideal. However, the good news is Fire Friend is pretty much immortal. We can resummon them at will, so do not need to stress. Well, you know, not too much, unless they, you know, trigger something and it kills us. That's a very likely option that I hadn't considered. But yeah, that's honestly one of the reasons why I just don't bring... Oh, hello. Oh, I didn't charge that up enough. We just gave them a little bit of a foos. You know, there was no row, there was no dar. It wasn't worth it. But yeah, that's why I don't tend to have companions adventuring with me. You can do. You can hire people. You can, if you become friends with people, they can follow you around. I don't because effort. Aw, this dwarven sphere is too big to be ragdolled, which is a shame. Maybe too heavy is more accurate. I love that this is how I kill things. I run around. Fire Friend does all the work. I just run around being a meat shield, basically. Like, oh, Fire Friend, come and hit him. I'll distract them and heal myself. Kill them. Good stuff, Fire Friend. Good stuff. You didn't give a foo. Look. Here on this channel, we don't give a... That's so stupid, and I absolutely love it. Thank you very much. Oh, dear me. Steel Sword of Fear, don't care. Lockpick, Scroll of Call to Arms, sure, why not? A lot of metal on the floor. A lot of metal. We got an amazing sword, and I have yet to look at it. It's a great sword. I'm not a fan of great swords. They're big, they're slow, they're heavy, but I'm gonna be honest, look at this thing. I want to just equip it and run everywhere with it. We're gonna... This is us now. We're still a mage. It's an enchanted sword. What are you doing? Oh, it doesn't absorb magic. That's block, that's attack. Okay. Smacky, smacky, smacky. Okay, it's very deadly. I've just realised how bad our flames are compared to items we're getting from other places. It's a bit heartbreaking, but okay. Yeah, we're still a mage. It's an enchanted weapon, and we have a Fire Friend who can do the heavy lifting, let's be honest. Ooh, yes, I love piston puzzles. I can jump over you. I don't know why I'm waiting. I'm just gonna go the easy way. I say piston puzzles. It's not the most puzzly puzzle, but you know, we appreciate it nonetheless. Where have I put that sword? Where have I put me sword? Let's put it there. It's so big and heavy. It looks really cool though. Soul gem. I can't see anything. I have a spell for that, but I'm not using it. Oh, we haven't gone down there. Yes, we have. Have we? Is this earlier on in the dungeon? Yeah, it is. It's a very small puzzle. Puzz radar. I'm glad that this is a thing now. Oh dear, yes, absolutely. Ooh, the lighting's a bit brighter in here, isn't it? It's quite cute. Oh, hello. Where did you come from, little angry, fiery friend? Oh, to be honest, I am tempted to transform ourselves into my favourite thing, which is basically a spellcaster with plate armour. Oh my god, I am a paladin. Oh dear, because as much as I love wearing my mage robes, they're bloody useless at defending us, you know? We're absolutely... In fact, let's take this moment to, Where's it gone? Oh, I thought I picked up something. Oh, did I pick up something rubbish? So I thought, yeah, put this bowl away. And this cog. Oh god, we're collecting gyros again. Not this again. Yeah, let's take this moment to review our armor. Let's see what we can do with our lives. Because as much as I enjoy all the magical, amazing buffs, you see, children, it is a battle mage. I want to be a battle mage. As much as I enjoy the amazing benefits that this gives us, I don't want to wear it. I am bored of it. I mean, this looks cool as well. It's not as... If we're going to wear robes, we're going to wear these robes, let's be honest. What I want is a little bit of something else. Oh, we don't have anything else? Okay, so we're definitely going to have to wear at least that. I guess we can't just be naked. Shame. We're going to put some ebony gauntlets on. We can't wear a helmet because that makes us naked. As you all know, if you wear a hood, you can't wear a helmet at the same time. It's the law. I don't make the rules. What we got? Destruction. That's good. Magicka. That's good. We can keep our Magicka amulet on. Steel plate boots. Look at us. We're like. This is the worst looking battle mage I've seen in my life. The cloak doesn't go with anything. None of this is matching. The bag sticks out of your shoulder. The gloves and the boots don't even match. But this is who we are now. This is who we are. Flame friend. This is who we are now. We're a. Have I got a better cloak? I love this cloak. Have we got a better cloak? Nope. Okay. You're a fashion disaster. I am a fashion disaster, but if you squint a little, you can just pretend we're playing vanilla WoW. Actually, the colour scheme is not very, but it's quite vanilla WoW. You know, you've got the boring sort of plates, boots and gloves, and then you've got like a roby thing and just a bright purple cloak and a weirdly big sword. Flame friend silently judging you. They do everything silently, and I'm kind of... I think that's overall a blessing, because they would very loudly judge me, and I wouldn't blame them for it. I think they're right. Oh, sorry. I'm just gonna loot your belongings. I hope that's okay, dead body. What was his name? Ernest? That was not the creature's name. That was not what this elf is called. No one names an elf Ernest. Although they should. Ernest the elf. Endrast. Well, sorry for your loss, Endrast. Your loss of life. What's going on? Did you kill Fire Friend? Oh, I was about to get revenge on you, but you're very big and scary, so maybe I won't just yet. Oh, God, sorry, Fire Friend. That absolutely just hit you more than anything. I am the worst at swords. I just swang so wildly then I didn't hit anyone. Oh God, Fire Friend went boom. Fire Friend went boom. I'm concerned for us and my health and everything, and oh God. Alright, that thing's dead. Summon back Fire Friend. Heal up a bit. Okay, we're good. I'm running into a wall. A rock. Not good. Boink. This sword's kind of amazing. Why did we never use it before? I mean, I could switch to kind of proper battle mage and like have what was it? The amazing sword we got. I could have Dawnbreaker in one hand and a spell in the other. We could go proper battle mage with that, but I kind of like the stupid two-handed thing. Just for now. I think it's very silly, and I love that. It also does a heck of a lot of damage, so no complaints. Nice. Good stuff. Horse friend and dog friend. Love you though. Ice friend doesn't care. Ice friend is too cool to be bothered. Ice friend is exactly that, and I appreciate that a lot. Fire friend would never judge us to our face. Fire friend is very supportive of us in a very quiet way. They wouldn't ever turn around and say, "You are a disgrace, what are you doing?" They would just think it quietly. This is a cool trap, by the way. In fact, Fire friend, show off how cool this trap is. Oh, now you avoid the pressure plates. Oh my goodness, you would do, wouldn't you? What if we could just... This is a bit evil, but what if we just, like, force you to trigger them? Nope, that wasn't the right place. Stand on it. There we go. Behold, giant spinny blades. Oh, I'm sorry, Fire friend. Oh goodness gracious! They always explode when they die. I'm like, I feel like that's. Oh hello. I feel like that's a lot of just passive aggression towards me. Like I let them die and they're like exploding as like a, hey, I'm dead. I don't know if you've noticed this, but you let me die and I'm exploding now. I hope you're okay with that. Sorry, Fire friend. I'm sorry. That's mean. I love you. Mwah. As soon as I saw that, I knew it was part of a trap, but that trap was cool, wasn't it? Giant spinny blade thing. Amazing. We love it. Oh dear. I'm going to have a bad time in this place, aren't I? No, I'm going to have an amazing time. I'm just going to probably die a lot. Boink. Good stuff. Treasure chest, hidden behind the cobwebs and the rocks, disguised to look like part of the rubble. Honestly, I always loved the dungeons in Skyrim, but ever since I have booted up the creation kit and tried making dungeons of my own, I appreciate them 1,000 times more. All the little details, all the extra things, it's just so cool and so well done. I'm in love with them, you know? I enjoy this because you slowly progress down to the bottom of this giant pit thing. You just take some detours along the way. You like progress through little hallways and pathways, but you always keep coming out into this main tunnel so you can see how far you're coming down it. It's pretty cool. Yeah, okay. Oh, we have to unlock this door. I'm gonna sneeze. Ugh. I muted just in time. Okay. This is your posture check, everyone. If you are sitting in a weird way, maybe consider not doing that, because I just realised I've had my legs crossed this entire time and they kind of hurt. Oh, dear me. Goodness me, give your back a good wriggle, if you feel like it. Alright. Hello? There's a spider having a bit of a Barney with a rock. You okay there? Sorry, did I interrupt something? Doink. 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 Look at us. Look at us go. Just smack it with a sword. Unlock gate expert. Alright, this is a challenge. Challenge accepted. We can do this. I no longer believe that we can do this. We've got 30 lockpicks and all the time in the world. Of course we can do this. Oh, there's the sweet spot. Okay, sort of near that little glint of white on the lock. That is absolutely my point of reference. Yes. Oh, perfect, perfect. Oh, dwarven helmet. Another cloak. Oh. I really just want to get some sort of armor now, some sort of main body armor. Read the locked room. Interesting that was... Oh, and a chest to unlock. Give me Dwemer armor. I would love some Dwemer armor. Because Dwemer armor looks cool as heck. And we've just got a Dwemer helmet, which would go beautifully with it. I want to be heavy plate armor with magic and fun. That's what I want to be. Ah, close. We just unlocked an expert door, and now we're unlocking a master chest. I wonder which is the higher difficulty, master or expert? You think master's above expert? Or is it the other way around? I can never tell with difficulties that are like named like that, you know? Like, is it Diablo? Does Diablo have... Because you can... There's a very, very large amount of difficulties in Diablo. Or is it... Are they just called 1, 2, 3 and stuff like that? I can't remember. I'm sure there's a game with different difficulty settings that all have different names, and I never know which one means which. It's maybe just this game. It might just be Skyrim. We just got an Amulet of Mara. Oh, we look fuming. Goodness, when did we get so angry? Oh, wow, what's this all about? Okay, sure. Maybe we look really disgusting. Disgusting? No, disgusted. Oh, that cloak's just purple as opposed to ceremonial purple. Ah, it's some roughly feathered bits. Okay, we can... Yeah, I prefer that. We just got an Amulet of Mara, which increases... reduces the cost of restoration spells by 10%. But also, if you're wearing this, and you approach someone who you like and who also likes you back, you can marry that person. An Amulet of Mara is the way to signify that you are wanting to marry someone. It's a way to show your interest in someone. The way that love works in Skyrim is a bit weird. Basically, if you like someone, you wear an Amulet of Mara, and you walk up to them, and they'll probably say something like, "Oh, are you interested in me?" And you basically have to respond based on whether you are or not. It's just how love works, and honestly, it's a very forward way of doing it, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. Is that like a proper way to go, or do we just jump? Oh, we're gonna just jump. Who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? Bring out the fire, friend. We're jumping. I'm sorry I didn't even look at your name, I just looted your body. I can tell how you died. Hello, hello, hello. Spider. Doink. 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 Nice, good stuff. Good stuff. We leveled up again. We are leveling up like non-stop in this stream, and I appreciate that. Petty Soul Gem, Guardian Circle. This right here is... Shall we quick save and test the puzzle? Oh. Well, I didn't expect you to activate before I stood on you, I'm gonna be honest. Kind of... hello? Hello? Okay, we all know what was supposed to happen there. Right? There we... Oh, okay. It doesn't quite push you off the edge, but it puts you close to it, and that's pretty dangerous, you know. You okay, fire friend? Sauntering around the place. Are you out for... Oh, hello, Falmer. Ooh, I can actually leech magic off these guys. I've been poisoned. That's awkward. Uh-oh. Falmer, go bye-bye. Falmer did not... Yay! Falmer, go bye-bye. Alright, these guys are a lot more dangerous than your average bloomer spider. However, I can leech magic off them with my amazing sword. I'm also a bit more vulnerable to their attacks, I think. Oh, do they have a pet skeever? Okay, we're gonna quick load back to wherever I last... Excuse me? Everyone's hearing that, right? Hello? Does the audio sound really weird to you guys? Or is that just me? I'm gonna reload and hope that... Fuck. Alright, Skyrim crashed. Technical difficulties. I don't have a technical difficulties screen, so let's just go to tea break. Maybe the game is trying to tell us, hey, take a 5-second break, stand up, have a drink, do some stretches. That was, wow, that was a lot, wasn't it? Oh dear me. Come on Steam. Register that the game has closed. In a very abrupt way, I might mention, but it has closed nonetheless. That gasp and looking down at the floor, I did not expect to fall, and then suddenly the ground was rushing towards us very, very fast. Yeah, metal grinding on metal far away, like old radio static. It really did. Wow, Steam does not want to... Okay, what if we just close Steam and start again? Let's just... Yeah, that was... The music went really weird. You could tell it was the music of the game. It was just very much... broken. To put it one way. Very much broken. Skyrim, are you okay? Steam, are you okay? Is Steam gonna start up again? It better do. It better do, because my backup game is Elder Scrolls Online, and that, you know, is also on Steam. No, we're good. We're back open. We're good. Skyrim, play. Goodness gracious me. Alright, bit of that. Oh, I hope it's kept our save. There we go. Because, I'm working off quick saves at the moment. It automatically saves whenever we enter a new area or, you know, something important happens. Ooh, that's an Elder Scroll. That's what we're looking for. But I've been working off quick saves, and I don't know if they... Oh, no. Oh, goodness, this bit is... What's wrong? What's gone wrong? What if we reload back to an older save? Oh, this is awful. Oh, no. Oh, wow. The sound is completely gone, huh? Is it going to stay like this? Is this normal? Have I got a mod installed that I should not have? The sound persists. The sound does persist. I'm wondering how long the sound will persist for. I hope not long, but I also don't... Oh, dear. Oh, and it's in between loading screens as well. Like, it's not just... Goodness me. Alright, let's just... I'm gonna... Goodness gracious me. Mute that before it gets any louder. Alright, should we do some quick research? On the fly. There we go. Lovely BGM. Lovely BGM. In fact, I might be able to find some lovelier BGM. Where will it be? Where will it be? I have a playlist somewhere. Somewhere. There we go. Yeah. Alright. Skyrim. Music gone weird. Could only hear the ambience music mixed with a static sound. Oh, that sounds about right. We have vanilla install with resetting Skyrim Palace. Oh, there's so many threads to look at right now, and I don't think I can do any of them. Maybe this is a problem that needs to be solved off stream. Maybe this is the universe telling me, hey, let's spend the last 20 minutes looking at houses on the Elder Scrolls Online. Would anyone be up for that? I know it's a Skyrim stream, but technically ESO is like the same universe. I will just hop back into it just to see if the sounds... It's gonna be still dead, isn't it? Load. Let's... Yeah, tell you what. Let's go house hunting. Yeah, house hunting. Let's do that. That sounds like a safe and sensible option, and hopefully one where the game isn't dead. Oh, dear me. Yeah, I'm trying to quit and it's just frozen up. Oh dear, I'm gonna have to look into that. I probably have one too many mods installed, or maybe the game's just having an off day. That does happen fairly frequently. Fun question, where's my mouse gone? Skyrim is not responding. You don't say. Close the program. Oh, thank goodness. Goodness gracious me. Whew, what a dilemma. Alright, let's do a bit of this. How fun is this BGM? Don't you just love it? I hope you can actually hear it. Oh, dear me. Alright, say goodbye to the fun BGM. Fun as it is. The game audio might pop up in a second. There we go. Alright. OBS, recognize it as a game. Yay. We're in. Well, we're in a queue. Oh, now we're in. I should probably change the settings on Twitch, because we're not playing Skyrim anymore. Edit stream information. ESO house hunting. That's not my main character. That's my main. Look at him. Oh, mwah, beautiful creature. Love him very much. He has a sparkly thing next to his name, which means he's level 50. Therefore, he's like really cool. You know. ESO house hunting. Elder Scrolls Online. That's the game. That's the tags. And that's not changed. Good stuff. Shall we play? I think we shall. But yes, this is my main character. He's the Dark Elf. I think Templar. I think his class is Templar, which is like Paladin. Oh wow, I really am a Paladin in like every game, huh? Why am I... Why am I a Paladin in every game I play? As this is very much a different game, do let me know sound-wise if it's too loud to, you know, the usual. Our daily reward is 5,000 gold. Wow, that's a lot of gold. Alrighty, look at this beautiful creature, and can we appreciate this game features costumes that you can just, you know, switch into at any time. Just, oh, I want this one, or I want this one, or I want this one, or I want this one. And they're very pretty. I genuinely, this is just a Plain old set of armor, a bit rusty, but look how shiny it is. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, there's a wedding suit that I have for questionable reasons. Look at this thing. However, they are not gender locked in any way whatsoever, and I bloody love that. I can put on this thing with the big old titty window, and I absolutely have. Look, mwah, beautiful. We love it. And I've got this one. Oh, beautiful. For a more prominent example, if we go over to the microtransaction store, it's what this is. There's no way to hide that. What's it under? What's it under? Upgrades, utility, furniture, wardrobe. No, don't buy that. Just look at it. You can just wear a dress. It's not even slightly gender locked. Everyone can wear everything, and I bloody love that. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, look at this one. So gold. You're a paladin because you're friend-shaped. Oh my goodness. You had to. That's amazing. Formal justice for... Ooh. I love the colours on that. Oh, look at that. Good stuff. Logger. Yep. That's what a logger would wear. Noble dress. Oh, look at that. Sushi. Noble suit. Yep, that's a suit. Oh dear, I love how it's not only not gender locked, but also sculpted to fit the masculine figure. Yes, not just stretched. Maybe I should play ESO. I mean, it's a warning. It's very microtransaction-y. It's not pay to win, but it's very microtransaction-y. You don't have to play a subscription, which is ideal. You can just buy the base game for, I think, £15 or something like that. Whatever that translates to in your currency, I'm not sure. But yeah, it's a one-time purchase and you can subscribe. You can go to the ESO Plus, which gets you, if we flip over here, it gets you access to every single DLC. You can just buy the DLC as it is. But if you have an ESO Plus subscription, whenever that's active, you can access every DLC. You know, so you can do a bit of both. It gives you a bit of microtransaction currency every month, crowns. You get exclusive things, you know, extra things, double bank storage, the usual stuff. You know exactly what I'm on about. But yeah, look at all the beautiful things you can have in this world. I can wear a wedding dress. I can just wear a wedding dress. So cool. Anyhow, enough of this faffing around. Let's whack on my favourite outfit. Let's hide chat because nobody has anything good to say. Oh, hello. And let's crack on. Me and my... Look at this mount. Look at this chunky creature. Oh, I love it so much. ESO's base game is cheaper than WoW expansions. The monthly pro free is the same as WoW's monthly standard fee. Yeah, it really is. It's not as... Yeah, it's not Blizzard prices. That's all you need to know, really. It's not Blizzard prices. What I will show off quickly, and by show off I mean demonstrate, is one thing that I absolutely prefer that WoW has. I mean, the transmog system basically is... I prefer WoW's transmog system. ESO has costumes, which are great. They go over your armor and they don't need to be changed, and they're amazing, and I like the costumes. But their way of doing transmog is not the best. I don't love it, but maybe I'm just spoiled with WoW. But that's okay. We're not necessarily here to compare MMOs, we're just here to play them both. Oh dear. So we head to an outfit station, and this is how this works. You can dye, to be fair, you can dye your armor, which is kind of amazing. It's just, personally, I find the outfit styles, quite confusing and hard to unlock, and B, a bit boring. Like, that looks very cool, to be fair, but it's just, you know, it's cool stuff, it's just not very... It's not the type of armor I'm used to, but we all know that. We all know that. But there is a thing where you can... Yes, I don't want to save those changes. You can have outfits. So if I take my costume off, with that, you can have a set outfit. So you can have no outfit, so this is just what my armor looks like normally. Or you can be like, I want to have this outfit on. So once you've saved a set, applying it is free. There's no cost to apply it. There's just a cost to change the set. Anyhow, I'm gonna stop rambling. And we're gonna go on a little bit of a house tour because I want a house. That's just all there is to it. I actually have a house here, You get pretty much in every major city, you can talk to a person in an inn and they'll be like, do you want a free room? And you get a free house. You can get a free house in like pretty much every major city. It's just a small room. It's not very exciting. You can't put too much in it, but it's better than nothing. It gets you hooked, basically. So this is my house. It's tiny. Ah, dear me. I'm very interested. Once I get a new computer this summer, I have to give it a try. If I decide I don't like it, I'm only out for the price for the base game. That is very true. It's not... Yeah. You don't have to play it and have the subscription. You can just buy it once, and then if you don't like it, it's £20. You tried out something new. This is my current house. It's a bit empty. If we go into the housing editor, I have furniture. A lot of plants, actually, which are very pretty. I can have a tree in my house. A bit big. Some bushes, some mushrooms. Lots of flowers. Look at these beautiful things. Mwah, beautiful. Da-da-da. Ah, look at that. Some vine curtains. Good stuff. I have a fountain, apparently. Some posts. Some... Ooh, I got this. Ah, yes. I can show this on stream because this is art. Debella. The Lady of Love. Daedric Prince, I believe. Identical. Oh dear. Got some benches, got a thing, got a wonderful... Oh, that's a very nice table. More statues. Look at these cute little statues. Oh, yeah, look at this thing. A scale model of the island I'm on. Actually, I haven't looked at a lot of this stuff because I got a load of new furniture from archaeology. Oh, I like that painting. Oh, that's a good frame. Oh, I like that. Also, you get trophies from killing bosses in dungeons. This is not a unheard of feature, but oh my god, I love it so much. Oh, just imagine. Oh, interesting. Oh, very interesting. Oh, I don't want that on my wall. Hearth has its own category. I know. Oh god. The house is like buying a hotel room in real life. Yep. You can do that if you talk to a hotel and you have enough money. Wait, really? You can? That's funny. Why would you do that? I mean, I guess if you like traveled often enough, that's pretty cool. I had no idea. Clothes lines. I don't have much in the way of furniture. Meats and cheeses. Oh yeah, I fished this up and it was like, here, have a furniture item. It's just some salmon. It's interesting. Library. I've got a load of books, which you can obviously read. And I've got a map. Look at that. It's so cool. Lighting. I've got 2 braziers and a big old pillar. Turned up, turned down, turned up, turned down. And yes, obviously they have different statuses. You can interact with them and light them and such what. Ooh, butterflies. When did I get these? Oh, and you can put your mounts on display, of course. So if I want to have my horses or my pony, the deer thing, my little that thing, or my lovely brute. Look at this thing. So wonderful. Or my non-combat pets, like these puppies. Or whatever all of these are. That's just an angry wasp. That's that. And that's a tortoise. Oh, when did I get this? Oh, that's wonderful. I'm determined to get a house with a garden. Determined. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, when did I get that? Oh, it's from archaeology. Undercroft. Oh, okay, that's just a skull. That's a... I was going to say prison. That's not a prison. That's it. Oh, that's such a pretty statue. No, that's wonderful. Oh, I love that. Look at the color of it. You can see how, like, aged it is. Oh, that's so pretty. Goodness me. Ooh, it's a sword and a plinth. And that's a Moth Priest's Cleansing Bowl. Whatever that means. Ritual Stone of Debella. Seal of Debella. Workshop. Just some cloth. Just some cloth in it. Right. Yeah. It does make me a bit sad that Verdant Greenhouses is an alliance guild that I could never join. Yeah. Maybe he just has to make his own horde side, Verdant Greenhouses. Oh no, but they can't have the same name, can they? I was going to say just make a clone one and pretend they're the same. Alas, not to be so. But yeah, that's furniture. And like if you wanted to put a furniture down, a furniture, you know, as it's frequently known, a furniture. For example, these vines. I can click place, and then I can turn on surface drag, or turn off surface drag. If I right click somewhere, it'll align to that surface. And I can do a bit of this, a bit of this. It's not the most intuitive system, but it's very pretty. I like it a lot. And then there is cursor mode. Oh, that's what cursor mode does. I see. And then once you put something down, goodness, I have 4 of those? I had no idea. Let's just do a bit of that. Hasty placing. You can precision edit it and move it around. Ah, it's so cool. I loves it. I loves it. Anyhow, let's shove these vines away, because why on earth do I want them on me? And let's go house hunting. So this is not what we're looking for in a house. This is beautiful, very small, there's no garden. I'm determined to have a garden. If we go to the microtransaction store and we click on houses, actually if we go into our collections and click on houses, these are the ones we have collected. We have this room in this inn, we have this room in this inn, and this room in this inn. They all look like this, pretty much. It's just a small square room. Can't do much in it, but it exists. But yes, gardens. Reminds me a lot of Second Life home decorating. I have never played that game. Don't think I ever will, but I've heard lots about it. But that's interesting. You could decorate a home. Oh, God, I love... Player housing is like... dear me. The others have windows and you took us to the gloomy one with no light. I apparently have furniture in this one. I didn't realise that. Oh, what have I put in here? Bit of that and a bit of that. Okay, interesting. Oh, I'm going to have to go to the other one now, because if you have furniture in that house, you can't put it in another house. Like, it's not a duplication sort of thing. Goodness me, what is this giant light and when did I get it? Alright. Oh, is that mine? Oh, it is. I've got a candle. It's cute. But yeah, it's still kind of dark when it has windows, but it's very small. Look at this thing. Anyhow. And let's just check that I don't have anything in this one either. I thought I'd cleaned up all my houses. That's quite funny. Oh, dear me. Welcome to the Snowmelt Suite, which is in solitude. A lit candle left burning, an empty rodent. I'm a fire hazard. Fight me. Oh my gosh, I have... Why have I decorated all of my... Oh yeah, you can have NPCs in your house.
This one is at your beck.
This is a fence, so I can sell her stolen goods. I have... Why do I have... Hello, you? What are you doing? This is awful. I didn't realise I had these... I didn't realise I had things in my houses. Oh dear. But also... I'm a fire hazard. Thank you for that. Fun thing about NPCs is you can create a path and say, I want you to walk over here, and then go back over there, and we can set the speed to walk, jog, or run, sprint. Sprint, yeah, sure. Sprint around the place. We can do a wait time of I don't want any wait time. Up to 3 minutes we can do, and then finish placement. And then Q to confirm. Okay, she doesn't actually sprint because she's currently crouched, so she can't sprint. However, how cool is this? You having fun? Good, good. All right, let's put her in our storage-based abyss. oh goodness, what am I doing? I have a bookcase. I didn't know that. That's cute. Stool, mat. Table, lanterns, adorable pet. Sir Sox's ball of yarn. If you didn't catch that, that was what that thing was called. Ooh, a sconce. What's in this chest? Nothing? Good. I'm gonna say, before I put it into storage, is there anything in there? No. That is really cool, isn't it just? Alright. Okay, successfully cleared out my houses. All 3 of them. Not collected. We're not going to look through all of these because a lot of them I can just rule out straight away. However, oh, and also some of them aren't available for purchase sometimes, and some of them require specific achievements. There is, oh my gosh, is it in here? Will I be able to find it? There's one that is just a snow globe. It's like a snow globe inside of Well, no, it's just a snow globe. You shrink down and you go into a snow globe. It's amazing. I don't think I'll be able to find it on here. Will it be on the store? Houses, notable homes. Water tree? No. Okay, it's not on here at the moment, but the homes, I think, I don't know enough about it, but I think they rotate in and out of like circulation. Like you can only buy certain ones at certain times. Right. Let's pop off to one. Get started. And when you buy a home, you have two options for purchasing it. Oh, it's raining. That's a bit awkward. Purchase options are unfurnished. You can buy with in-game gold or currency. Or you can buy it furnished, which you can only buy with currency. But I like to preview it with furnished because then you get a good view of what you could make the place, you know? So we have a garden. That's a plus. I like garden. Garden is good. No, I have to have a house with a garden. If it doesn't have a garden, I'm not buying it. Or at least some sort of outsidey place. I don't want just, you know, this weird void in the darkness. Inside, I don't immediately love the aesthetic of the place. Gonna be honest with you. I think the description of it said, yeah, it's built in a bug house style, and you can tell it is in fact made out of the corpse of a giant bug. But it's pretty. It's dark elf themed, and I'm a dark elf, so it feels very culturally appropriate. However, it also looks a bit gross. Not the biggest fan. I like the space, and I like the garden. But do I like the... So, you called me a fire hazard? Look at this. Look at this. Someone's actively committing arson in this place. Maybe this is perfect. This is a massive house and I get turned around. You think this is a massive house? Wait until you see the others. The ones that I cannot afford. But genuinely, this is quite a big house for its price. Arson. Look at this bed. What a beautiful bed in a house made of a bug. I don't like the windows. The windows are just like some white smears on the wall. But we get a balcony. What's a balcony? A balcony. The view is nice. It's on Vardenfell, which is the island that I love. It's it's the place where I first started leveling up. It's kind of my favorite place in ESO most of the time, but it's pretty, but it has its own unique style that isn't necessarily what I want. Next. So that's I like it, but I don't think I'd ever get it. It's also a good price for its size. The Alinor Townhouse. This is it's the different types. Classic is like the not small size. It's the medium size, I guess. And it is in Somerset. Let's hop on over. Somerset is where the High Elves live, and therefore bloody beautiful. Obviously. If there's a game that has like elves or high elves or, you know, that sort of thing, they always live in very pretty places. It's just how it is. Let's preview it furnished, as is tradition. Oh, look at that. Ooh. One of those houses says something like Autumn View or something. That does sound nice. Yes, yes, yes. We will have to go there. This is pretty. I enjoy. I'm looking at the furniture as opposed to the actual house itself, which is not ideal. Got a little a little area here. Tree and a staircase. I like a tree and a staircase. Fireplace. Wonderful. Why am I reviewing the furniture? Would I buy a house furnished? Maybe not. I really like the ceiling for this one. Hang on, I'll go look at the actual ceiling you were talking about. Oh, that is a nice ceiling. This particular entry, this area here, with the walls and the floors and the sort of the tight doorways, reminds me of Scarlet Monastery. Can't explain it, but it does. Maybe it's the white walls and like the sort of reddish floor. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Beautiful bedroom. I like how I much prefer the look of the upper bit. Ooh. Little statue there to trip you over when you're coming down the stairs in the middle of the night. I much prefer the top floors. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a place to sleep. Oh, goodness me. I much prefer the sort of the wood and the stone as opposed to the bottom floors, which were just stone. Also, we have a terrace. Down the street from me, there's a place advertising church flats. Style of old church architectures. Oh my gosh. But right now I house share, so it's much cheaper. That's fair enough. That sounds so cool. Of church flats. Cute. I love churches, aesthetically speaking. Really cool. Also, what a cute little terrace we got. Also, what a giant terrace. Is this all ours? This house is amazing. I love it, isn't it? We get all of this? I mean, furnishing wise, no, but this space is enormous. And there is the city of Alinor. Was it called Alinor? Yeah. Just below us. This is cute. What is this house called? I want it. It is called... oh, where's the collections? It is called the Alinor Crest Townhouse, or Alinor House. This looks like an old church fit into a house. Yeah, with the wood and everything. It looks wonderful. We're going to go check out the Lake Lodge next, because after that is Autumn's Gate, which we will absolutely get to. It requires an achievement. Yeah, I think it's just like a questing achievement, you know, do the storyline in the area and you can buy the house in it. That tends to be it. And the storylines aren't too bad to do, I found. It's not like a weekly progression thing. It's just like a quest through the area, you get the achievement, you know? Okay, this place is absolutely massive and has water. Let's just make sure we're previewing it. Furnished. Look at that, beautiful. This has water. This has 2 doors, by the looks of it. Yep. Storehouse. Oh my goodness me. That achievement doesn't sound too bad. I enjoy completing all the quests for this. But yeah, no, it's not like a challenge. It's not like complete this hard difficulty thing. No. In terms of unlocking houses in this game, it seems to be fairly, you know, explore the area, learn about the area, and then you can buy a house in that area, you know? Which makes sense. I enjoy it. That was a cute little storehouse. Also, that storehouse is bigger than my current house. Oh, dear me. I've never been a big fan of alien mushrooms, so this one does have big ones, yes. Oh, but it has an exit that leads right onto the, like, riverside. That's cute. I do like that. Yeah, when I buy a house, I want to, A, be a fan of the house, and B, be a fan of the area, and, like, know the area around it. So I want to, if I decide on a house that I like, I'm probably going to travel to the area that house is in the game, and just wander around and, like, get to know it and be like, okay, do I like this? You know, quest in the area, see if it makes sense for me. It's nicer than the bug house. I prefer it to the bug house interior-wise. It feels like an actual house, not just a husk of a bug that we've... Is that Maev's glaive? Hang on. What's it doing there? Yeah, it feels more like a proper house. Ooh, it's got the fancy bed in as well. Can you put furniture and things on everywhere in the property? I think so, yeah. Chair on a balcony out in the yard. Yes, I think you can. I haven't actually got a house with an outside area, but when you preview it furnished, yes, this is all... Ooh, oh, look at this. I'm not going to tell you what my mind went to as soon as I saw that, but it's a cute little cupboard that you could do things in. A balcony that leads to more of the house. Oh my god, this is huge. Alright, I'm going to question the double brazes. That's a bit... Every house is a fire hazard, huh? The more you know. But this house is huge. The interior is nice. It's a sort of a rougher feel, but I do like that. Big concern because I can see areas of the furniture that are empty. Wondered if they were locked. Yeah, you found the kissing nook. Yes, kissing is exactly the word I was going to use. Oh, dear me. Yeah, I think when it comes to let's do unfurnished. I think when it comes to the outside areas, because I mean it gives you, if I go to my, can I see my furniture collection from here? No, but like giant statues and trees and stuff, they're not gonna be inside a house. They will not fit in any house. There are big houses, not gonna fit in any of them. But I'm pretty sure you can put things outside. I just don't think they put too much outside for the sake of, you know, I don't know, house. It's nice. It's got a very big garden, and I love the big garden. It's a maybe for me, because I do like the Dark Elf style. I'm just not sold. I would have to learn to love it. I don't know how mature we can be on this stream, so kissing nook it is. Swearing is allowed on this stream. We are marked for mature, so when people join the stream, they have to click a button that says, yes, I'm aware this channel is mature, and I accept that. So you can say it, fuck. You can insinuate fucking. You can talk about fucking. I think that's, yeah, sounds good to me. Let's go to Autumn's Gate. This is, I think, actually, let's just check that. Staple. I'm going to look at the words and find out what they mean. Okay, staple is the smallest. Staple, classic, and notable. So it's small, medium, large. So this is going to be a bit smaller, this house. But sounds cute, doesn't it? So kissing nugget, it's the fucking hole. Yeah, it's the fucking hole. We walked into that bit and I was like, I can see where someone would be stood, and I can see where the other person would be stood, and I can see exactly what they'd be doing, and I'm happy for them. I'm very happy for them and their joy. Aw, welcome to Autumn's Gate. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Autumn's Gate. Wonderful little garden. Let's preview for. Oh, it's dead cheap as well. This one, 60,000 monies. And I've got 148,000, and I have not been farming money. I've just been selling whatever I come across, you know. That's nice, actually. I like that you can buy it with in-game currency, not just the microtransaction currency. That's very pretty. Finished. Ah, yeah. Was that tree there before? I don't think so. Maybe it was, but maybe it wasn't. But yeah, you can put things outside. I like the garden. It's only small, but goodness me, this is wonderful. And it's a much nicer colour. Lighting, I guess. It's a nicer zone to be in New Alton. Where is it? The Rift. Oh yeah, it's in a beautiful part of Skyrim, actually. This area here is Skyrim, as opposed to Vardenfell, which is beautiful, but it's a bit duller. This is brighter and sort of warmer, you know. If you have trees you can decorate outside, that proves it. Yeah. Aw, it is only one room, but what a good room, and it's cheap. Like, I could just buy this with gold now if I wanted. I don't have to worry about, you know, saving up the right amount of microtransaction money. This is so cute and cozy. I do like it. And, like, a small house is much nicer and much more manageable. You don't need to worry about decorating it all or filling the space or anything, which I bloody enjoy. And, like, as Animal Crossing goes to prove, a small area that's more detailed can sometimes be a lot nicer than a big house that doesn't have too much in it, you know? More of a rustic feel. It's a bit too small. I want either a second room or a raised second roof, like a loft, for privacy, since it doesn't have a fucking hole. It does not have a fucking hole. However, worth noting, it does have very tall walls. It doesn't. You can't go around the back of the house, but the walls, very tall. This is an enclosed garden. You would have to be a giant to see over the walls. So, you know, do with that information what you will. It's nice. I like it. I'm tempted to, if I can't settle on any other house, I would be tempted to get this just because I can afford it with normal money, you know? Barbed up private room. That's an in room, so we're not going to view that. Black Vine Villa. Would you want to live in an old stone house just across a dark jungle stream from a haunted alien ruin? Silly question. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? It's a very affordable house, 60k for unfurnished. It said, yep. I think that's, yeah, for unfurnished. I don't think you can buy anything furnished for gold because a lot of the furniture, the fancy furniture, you have to buy with the microtransaction money. A lot of it you can craft, and a lot of it I haven't bought, but you know, a lot of it you can. Once you buy a home, can you sell it and buy another if you change your mind? I don't know. I've not a clue. I would think no, because if you go in your collection, you can look at collected and not collected, and I've currently got like 3 houses and there's no sell button, and you get these houses for free, so I can understand if there was for others, but there wasn't for these, because you get a house for free, you can sell it straight away. Like, that wouldn't make much sense, but I don't think you can. I think it's more a case of you can just buy as many houses as you want, which is why I want to settle on one that I like, you know? I want to make sure it's right. You could buy more than one big house. Yeah, you could buy every house in the game, I'm pretty sure. There doesn't seem to be any limit. You can just, you know, but you... I don't think that they would want you to not spend more money on their game. I know, like, in a lot of games there are systems like that where it's like you can't have everything, you have to pick the one. But when it comes to here's houses, you can buy them with microtransaction money, they're gonna want you to buy them all. But yeah, it's not just a buy your house, this is your house forever now. It's more a case of houses are expensive, choose wisely. Welcome to this one. It's a jungle-y sort of place. I don't know if that's just because it's raining right now, but yeah. Pretty little garden. Are we looking at furnished? 54,000. It's cheaper than the last one, which means it's probably smaller. Oh yeah, those plants weren't there before. Look how cute it is. Small garden. Wall is also quite big. Oh dear me. Stony interior. I like the dark ceiling. It doesn't feel warm in this one, which is okay. I mean, with enough lighting it could. Like, this particular area feels warm, and if I put enough plants in it and stuff, it's a very cold stone look, which is similar to the Dark Elf ones we've seen before. Again, it's only a small place. They've done a little bit of, you know, there's this bit here, which is sort of, it's a separate nook. This is a separate nook. I don't love how there is less space because of these pillars. These pillars, they look pretty cool. I appreciate the aesthetic choice. They stick out like nothing else. Like, imagine if that was just I just phased into a different reality. Imagine if there was not this here, it was just a normal corner. If it didn't stick out so much, you could get so much more in this place. This specifically, yeah. It's a nice place. It's very cute, very small. If I was going to buy a house with gold, I would buy that one. I would not buy the Blackvine Villa. But yeah, good stuff. Boulder Tree Refuge. Ooh, cozy. Let's go there. If I had enough money, I'd want to buy multiple houses so far. Because then you could have a summer home and a winter home. Yeah! That big, beautiful white stone and wood old church would be great for summer months. Yeah, because you've got like, it feels like it would be cool inside. And then you can go out into your giant, what was it called? I'm going to say balcony. It wasn't called a balcony, but you know, you could go into your giant, you know, thing and look at the town below you. And oh, beautiful, beautiful. And it's on an island called Somerset. It's perfect for summer. It's built for it, some would say. One more. Yes, the one room with a huge half is perfect for winter time. Yeah, when it's cold. Small, cozy place. Exactly. Move all your things around for theme role playing. Absolutely. This game lends itself, with houses, it lends itself a lot to role playing. And with the costumes as well, it's kind of very much good for that. What's this one called? Boulder Tree Refuge. I think I've been to this house before and visited it. This is cute. It's a very naturey house. There aren't walls, more so there are rocks that just happen to be in a vaguely wall shape. The house is in the wood elf style, i.e. it's a bloody tree. But what a I love the shape of it, and these, beautiful. We need to make sure it's furnished. There we go. Ooh, look, it got a tiny bit prettier. I don't love the gate. It's a bit too tribal. No, I don't like it. But this is cute. I like the outside inside. And when I say I like, I mean I don't, but I appreciate that it exists. I don't like the furnishing choices that have been made here. They're a bit too bone and skin, you know? I would like some wooden furniture in here. However, I can appreciate the beauty of this place. It's a pod. It's a little pod. And we do actually, I believe, have an inside. There we go. Yeah. It's only small, but we do have 2 rooms technically. One's outside room, but you know, it's still a room. For a tree home, it looks very orcish. Yeah. Well, that's wood elves, I think. It's a wood elf design thing, and they're all about wood and trees and stuff like that. But they're not like fancy like a high elf. They're a little bit more brutal and like primal isn't the right word, but it's the word my brain's saying. A bit, you know, they use bone and they use, you know, dried out animal skin. It's not tree people in the same way that night elves are tree people, because they're calm tree people. Wood elves are quite excitable, pointy tree people. I'm not saying any words. Okay, this is cool. I'm not moving here. Very natural. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. You know, that works. Captain Margot's place. The famous Breton merchant explorer, Captain Margot, hasn't been seen. Oh. Which makes our house in the docks available. Interesting. They use natural parts of the world. Yeah, like, yeah, when you're crafting wood elf gear, you have to use bone as part of it. They're very, yeah. Yeah, they're very, yeah. Right, I didn't look too closely, but I think this one said it was a small room. Oh, yep, this is a small. It's cute. It's a little bit lighter. Not for me, bit too small. Hang on, let's just check the purchase price. 56,000. Furnished. Yep, cute. If I wanted a small house, I would buy the Autumn's Gate, because you get a garden with it. And why would you not want a house with a garden? Cliff Shade, just outside. Ah. Ooh. So this is a high elf one as well, by the looks of it. Captain Margot comes back. What in the blazes have you done? I love that description. It was literally just like, they haven't been seen since their ship went disappearing. So you can buy their house. It's like, I would not feel like this is my house. Ever. Why would you say that? Why would you tell me that to try and get me to buy it? Oh dear. Oh. Okay, so we just had a severe case of what the food looks like on the menu versus what the food looks like in real life. The loading screens are beautiful. I very much enjoy that you can all the houses have their own loading screens. However, the loading screens are very beautifully designed, very set, very well lit and colourful. And then you load in, it's like, here's a grey wall. If you buy the captain's house furnished, is it the captain's furniture? Are we stealing their stuff? A very valuable question. I think the major question here is, who is selling the house? Who is putting the house up for sale? Which person, either relative of theirs, or just person that happened by and decided that they want to sell this house now because they've claimed it as theirs because the captain doesn't live there anymore. I want to know who that person is to know who's responsible for this. Fun fact, by the way, when we're previewing houses, we can't interact with anything. We can't sit on chairs. I think this is intentional. I think once you've bought the house, you can sit on chairs. You can light fires and stuff. It's not as non-interactable. I think that's just you're only previewing the house. They don't want you to basically walk around preview homes all the time and just pretend it's your own and you can, use all the amenities. But yes, very cute and cozy. I like this little kitchen-y nook. Beautiful. And it's got a second floor, which we appreciate. However, no outside. It's cute, it's small, it's boring. This is a notable quest. Notable quest? A notable place. Let's preview this house. I will put the word house in open brackets? No. Just using some air quotes. Heavy air quotes on house. Welcome to the Cold Harbour Surreal Estate. You might be wondering, where's the house? Good question. Welcome to the Cold Harbour Surreal Estate. It's a piece of rock floating in another dimension, which is pretty amazing if you want lots of open space to just do your own thing. If you want to pile crates together and call it a house. If you want to build a very open plan area. Amazing for roleplay. If you wanted to roleplay in like a private area, this is basically a big arena. You could just build it up to be whatever you wanted. And that's bloody amazing. We are not living here, not for a second. And you can leave via magic portal. But yeah, think of the roleplay opportunities with this. You could just build a thing, you know? It's so cool. It's like a private area for yourself, you know? It's good. Anyhow. Probably being sold by the landlord who owned the house. No, this is true. If they're rented, it's the landlord, 100%. If the captain owned the home, whoever sold the house in the first place. Banking Guild, Masons Guild. Interesting. Maybe. Very well could be. But yeah, think of the roleplay opportunities with places like this. And this isn't the only house like this. There are some more where it's more of a bit of land as opposed to a house. But yeah, cool stuff. We're never going to buy it, but cool stuff. It's also very expensive because it's so big. The Cyrodiilic Jungle House. An Imperial is at home anywhere. Okay. It's a bit of Cyrodiil in Valenwood. Wonderful. Let's go over there. Stable home, which I think means small. But could mean medium, I'm not quite sure. Surreal estate for a pun on real estate. I literally hadn't even noticed that. That's amazing, I love it. Alright, one thing to note, it's currently thundering and raining. This will affect the mood of the area and should be noted. Ooh, we could buy this one normally. Oh, this is cute. Oh, I do like that. I like the garden. Ah, I was going to say there's a short wall here, which is a bit of an issue. However, if you can peek over the wall outside, we're on a bit of raised land. So, as much as it isn't the tallest, okay, it's a pretty tall wall. Comes up to our head, you know. All things considered. Pretty big wall. As much as that it isn't as tall as other parts, you could actually... no one's going to come up here. Oh, apart from that window up there and that window up there and... yeah, maybe the city wall as well. Okay, yeah. Hide around this corner if you're going to do your fucking... oh, look at that. Cute little path bit and some stone area there. The rain actually makes it all moody and nice, doesn't it just? It does make it... it gives it quite the atmosphere. Small interior. It's mostly an exterior house, this one, which is, I mean, it's a good exterior to have. If you're gonna... and it's a very basic looking house, which is kind of good. You don't want anything too aesthetic-y, you know? This is tiny. It is just one room. Very much so. They focused on the exterior with this one, which is good. I appreciate that there's different options. You know, if you want a house that's more space on the inside, if you want one that's basically just a garden, you know. The Autumn place had a barn-sized place. This is it's like one of the inn rooms that just has a garden attached, which is good if you want more garden and you just want somewhere to also sleep and have a table, you know. The Autumn one had less garden and more room. It was more balanced. This one's definitely leaning garden. It's super leaning outside, which I appreciate, but also, yeah, tiny room. Cute. I would buy the Autumn one, though. This is a notable house, which means bloody expensive. Before the castle was built, the rulers lived in this imposing manor, in this Daggerfall overlook. The keep comes complete with a lower dungeon level. Does it now? Okay. This game, it knows exactly the type of person it's advertising to. Alright, this house is going to be bloody big. Hello. I didn't mean to do that, but okay. One bit of spellcasting later. We can't mount up in here, which is tiny. There's a dungeon in this one. Yeah, there is. Oh, we're unfurnished. Let's just... 3,780,000 gold. Or 13,000 crowns. This place is massive. This is just the outside as well. Goodness me. This is absolutely... if you want a castle, you can have a castle. Lovely view of the bay. It's not a very exciting view, but if you want to just look out to the sea, couple trees, it's nice. I like it. And it's a lovely, it's a bright area. It's not a dark, gloomy castle. It's not a weird grey castle. It's nice and sunny and bright and beautiful. It's a very castle-y castle. This is worth a view alone, honestly. It's not, it's just ocean, but it's a good ocean. I don't think we're going to be able to explore this entire thing. We're going to give it our best. Alright, we have a tower here. Where does this lead to? Overlook Tower. I'm guessing the tower. Yep. Ah. So this is where you do the fucking... oh, there's a boat. Okay, we're not going back up there, but did you see the boat? Good boat. Is that a chickadee? Am I hearing birdsong? You are, in fact, hearing birdsong. We've got a stable. Oh, built-in stable. Cute. And also built-in shed, I guess. Barn area. You could put whatever you wanted there. Oh. Oh, did you hear that? There was a little bee buzzing around. Oh, this place is beautiful. Should we go inside? Oh, dear me. Goodness me. Wow. This is so big. Oh my goodness. Is this supposed to be a dining area? Because it just looked like, based on the size of the house, it just looks like a random table of like 50. You've got thrones. You've just got some thrones. This is just a throne room. Okay, yep, you can tell this was once used by royalty. Oh, have we gone into the dungeon? Yes, we have. Is this the dungeon? I like it. Oh no, hang on. Overlook Shore. You can go to the shore? Oh. Oh my god. I'm gonna be honest. I was expecting a little bit more of a beach. Or at least a jetty. Some sort of structure. But this is fine too. It's a good place to go swimming. I wish there was somewhere to stand. You know? I wish I had somewhere to stand. But this is cool. This is nice. Yeah, I was expecting a shore. Overlook shore. Just spruce. Can we consider what on earth this tunnel is? Was this the tunnel? Oh my god, maybe it was. Like, is this a tunnel that leads you there? I like to imagine it's just a chute. You open here, you jump in, and it just slides you to the ocean. But yeah, this appears to be the quote-unquote dungeon. I think it just means cellar, but they know exactly what they were doing when they told you it was a dungeon. Just open the hatch and squat. Oh my goodness. Oh, dear me. Royalty. They live a questionable life. And we've got an upstairs. This is cute. This is nice. Oh, I like these little sidey bits. Oh. As a child, these little sidey bits would be my favourite place to exist. As an adult, bloody terrified of heights, so we'll skip over that. And this is le bedroom. I like how open it is, but there's also private areas. Like, it's just a big open area, basically, but there's also a few private rooms. Nice, I like it. Bloody big. Oh, dear me. Alright, I'm gonna have to end the stream soon, so let's skip through a few of these. Let's see which houses stand out the most to us. This is not a dungeon. Where are the chains? Very disappointed. Exactly. June house. Ooh. Oh, it's in a desert. Nice. Cyrodiil Gatehouse. Looks like a big house. Ebonheart Chateau. It's a big old manor. Witch's Hut. Okay. That's a house. Forsaken Stronghold. Ooh. Gardener House. Oh, it's not actually a garden. It's just the gardeners were a royal family. I see. I see. It's a classic house. Oh. For every single one of them was carried off by the something flu. Which is why the spacious and well-suited houses feels like it's fit for a king. Because people died in it. Good to know. We'll check out this house. It says it's a classic, which I think means medium-sized, so it shouldn't be too small. There might be a garden in the garden house. Plague house. It very much is a plague house. Why are we going here again? Ah, okay, it's got a good amount of space inside. Ooh. Quite low ceilings, isn't there? What am I? Oh, the ceiling's a bit low. Lovely things of meat. Yeah, just a bit of underground a bit. This is, to be fair, this is more of a dungeon than the other place was. At least you've got that. And you could, like, fashion that into, well, it is rope, isn't it, I suppose. And that's a stick. It's, you know, it's better than nothing. It's not ideal, but it's better than nothing. There's so many doors. Where do they all lead to? Leave home. Lovely things of meat. That's what they were. Ah, and a courtyard. Let's check out upstairs. Yoink. Yep, it's a house. Looks house-sized. I don't want to make that a quote, but it's funny. If it's funny, you make it a quote if you want to. Oh, dear me. Was that? No. Oh, yeah, it was. Courtyard's over here. If you think it's funny, you make it a quote. I won't stop you for a second. Ooh, I like the big gate. Aw, it's a bit of a... It's a good... Hello, what have I done there? It's a good-sized area, but the layout of it I don't like. This outsidey bit. It's very much just a path. Like, here's the house, and here's your drive, essentially. Like, here's your drive. That's where you park the horses, and here's the path to them. It's not much of a garden. It's more of just this area happens to be outside. Also, it's in the middle of a city. I don't mind having houses nearby. I don't enjoy having them that nearby, you know? So it's a no from me, but I appreciate its existence. Hackvild's High Hall. Notable. Oh my goodness. Yep. Looks giant, doesn't it? Ooh, Hall of the Lunar Champion. Oh. The size is nice, but you're right, it looks like yeah, it's weird. It looks like a driveway. Let's go look at this one. We haven't looked at any Khajiiti house, and the Khajiit are A, cat people, and B, amazing. I've just realised the Kashita cat people. I can make a cat boy. Oh, best game, 10 out of 10. Mwah. Oh dear. But yeah, the Khajiit live in deserts, and they have a amazing aesthetic. Obviously taken from real world inspiration, as is very much always the case. It's currently not for sale. Oh, that means we can't preview it with furniture. We can just imagine. Just an altar. Interesting. Oh, bit of rubble. Okay, okay, it's a bit in ruins. I'm gonna be honest. I was hoping for a bit. Okay, this is okay. Okay, are these doors? No. Is this it? This isn't it, is it? Altar of God. Okay, this house must have some function that I do not understand because. Well, I'm gonna be honest. I expected more. Next. Rubbish. Oh dear, those altars must do something very exciting, but, you know, not exciting enough. House of the Silent Magnifico. Humble mud. Oh, look at that. Cute. It's just a rock. Hall. Krakenmoor. Mara's Kiss Public House. No. Ooh. Something Manor. That's cute. It's a classic as well, which isn't the biggest size, but it's called Manor. Blossom Tree Garden with circular reflecting pool. Guess where we're going? Da-da-da. Oh, it's nice and bright. Oh, I love it. It's honestly, I'm a sucker for a bright area. If the house happens to be a little bit gloomy or it's a little bit dark outside, I just won't like it. It has to be bright, it has to be pretty, it has to be... There's a path around the back. This is the fucking stone. So you do the fucking... Oh dear. Okay, this is gonna be our last house, I think. We've been going for like 2.5 hours, and that's 2.5 hours... Well, half an hour more than normal. This is the pool. Oh, I like it. Oh, with the trees all around it. The weird giant wall that feels like someone's looking at you. Yeah, cute. Classic is medium, right? Notable is large, stable for small? I think so, yeah. You'll drop fucking left and right, but you won't say the H word. No, I will not. I like the statues. I like the pool. It's not... No, it's nice. You can sit around there and read a book. Basically, that's what I'm looking for in a house. Somewhere I can read a book. Oh, dear me. I like the outside. It's sort of got the problem that I had for the last one, where it's a bit... It's very path heavy, which is good if you want like a little patio area, and maybe I would like it. There's a lot of greenery around the path, more so than the last one, so I appreciate that, but I want more greenery. I know it's a giant garden, but there's too much path in the greenery. I do like that pool. It would be a great RP hosting place, honestly, wouldn't it? Ooh, I like the giant hallway. I have never touched the ESO roleplay scene, but I'm kind of tempted to, because imagine, roleplay event, they send out invitations. Come to so-and-so's banquet, and you arrive at their house after being invited to the group. You go to their house, you come in the door, there's, you know, a big garden area outside, there's a fire pit, question mark, how do parties work? There's like a trellis and like some flowers and, you know, someone serving drinks, and there's like a little place where you can all sit and be fancy, and then you come inside and there's banners on the walls, people stood around having a chit chat, you get welcomed by the host, you walk around to their place and you go, oh yes, this is magnificent. There's the banquet hall area, there's the kitchens where you can go and talk to the people doing the actual hard work and be like, I appreciate you, thank you very much. They'll be like, it's okay, now get out of my kitchen, I'm working. And you can go upstairs and maybe sneak into their bedroom and rifle through their belongings and be like, I wonder if you have anything questionable, if I need to, you know, get some documents from you, haha. And then you'll get discovered and they'll be like, hey, what are you doing in my room? And then you'll like have to kill them because, you know, they discovered you, and you do not want to get kicked out of this party. You will be the laughing stock of everyone in Tamriel. So you kill them and you hide their body and, you know, stuff them in a closet, but no one will notice. No one will notice. It's fine. It's fine. You go back downstairs to the party and, you know, have a lovely time, walk around the gardens, go to the pool. Oh, they have a big event at the pool at like 10 o'clock at night. It's someone does a sing-song. Yep, that's right. Someone does a sing-song. They have like a little singy bit. You could assassinate someone from here. Sorry, that was the first thought I had. This is like a place you'd go in a video game to assassinate someone. There would be a big wedding going on here. They'd be stood there about to kiss and they'd be like, okay, kill them now. This is the assassination point. And then you have to run back through the manor and escape with all the guards chasing you. This would be perfect for Tate to host all the parties in the world. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I'm not inviting you to any parties. You intend to rifle through my belongings and then kill me and stuff me in a closet. I would never. Only in a video game. Oh dear. Goodness gracious me. Can we appreciate the balconies? They're pretty cool. I like them. They're only small and I kind of wish they joined up. Imagine if there was like a proper outside balcony bit here and you could like, oh. Okay, there is one. Alright, I know where we're ending the stream. We're going to go hop up and we're going to, well, first of all, we're going to find this balcony. Where is it? And then we're going to, I think, end the stream because we've been going quite a while. It's nearly 3 o'clock in the morning, which is quite a lot of time. Oh, dear me. There we go. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, look at this. Now, this is what you do the fucking. Oh, and there's like a town over there. City, a village. Where is it in the world? That is the town of Mathieson? Mathieson. On the island of Oridon. Wonderful. Wonderful. I have very strong toes. Yes, thank you for asking. My toe muscles are so tense. In a good way? Question mark. Oh, there's a chimney there. Let's go to the other one. Love how your commentary went from imagine being invited to a lovely party to I'm going to kill the host and hide the body because they can't be stealing. Not only stealing, going through their personal belongings, and they knew that there was something that they had to hide in there. So they attacked me first. It was self-defense. That's my court case anyhow. That's how I'm going to present. How cool are we? We just slid down the wall. Well, the roof. Roof banister? Anyhow. Oh, dear me. Let's... Yeah, wow. Let's leave home. Back to where we were before we started this house hopping madness. There we go. Oh, I know exactly where we're ending this. Do I? Yeah, I do. In fact, which one's my favorite? I like sit number 6. Very relaxed, very calm. What I also love though is sit chair. Quick, summon the chair. Oh dear. What lovely music, isn't it? This is an inn, so there's someone playing music. In other inns, there are also bards that sing songs, and they are very in-character songs, and they're very silly. I love them very much. Look at the roof on this place. It's gorgeous. I want a house like this. It's alright, I've done my fair share of murder. That is scarily relevant with the past discussion. Oh. This looks a bit weird now. I'm gonna have to move my chair. Sorry, I didn't. Just felt a bit rude. Let's sit over here. We can sit over here. Where's the guy gone? Oh, we can sit here. Hello? Who are you? You're my new best friend. Oh, look at us. We're boyfriends. That's rude. How dare I just... Oh, I'm going to sit in that chair now. Thank you for keeping my chair warm. Okay, we can't sit in that one. Because the NPC sits in it, so therefore we would disturb their pattern. Well... Yeah. Oh, hang on. We can hide in here. Wonderful. If we commit a crime, this is where we go to get the guards to get off us. Oh, look, my boyfriend's here immediately. He literally was like, no. I have no part in this. Just disappeared. Oh, goodness me. I want to go over this way. That's where I want to go. It's the exit. That's why I want to go this way. Oh, I can hear the music from outside. I want to go to the other canton. Is that what these things are called? I think they're called cantons. Don't know. We're going to go to the other portion of the inn and we're going to finish the stream. St. Ellen Wasteworks. That's where I want to be. Take me to the man that singeth the songs. I think he's in here. I hope he's in here. There he is.
So heft the flask and say a prayer. Red Mountain's about to explode. Have a drink, but be aware it's doom the mountain forebodes. Lift a glass and curse the day. Red Mountain's about to burst. Drink all your cares away. Who wants to die with a thirst? Die with a thirst.
Hello? Ma'am? I love how I didn't notice that. And you were just like, wait, turn around a second. Oh, hello. Hello, Milvella. Milvella, sorry. You look absolutely furious about your current predicament. She's like, I've done it again. I've sat on an invisible chair. They're bloody furious about it. Oh, wow. Hello.
This beautiful city must be a treat for an outlander like yourself. I'm sure you're ignorant of our many customs, but don't worry. No one expects that much from you.
Yes, I'm very ignorant of your many customs. One which appears to be having a sit on a visible chair on it. You have such strong leg muscles to be able to sit like that. I'm impressed. She's rude. She's like, you just don't understand our customs. Stop judging me for standing on a table like this. This is... You just sit on your visible chair, lady. Yeah, you... We both have similar shirts, actually. That's quite cute. Thighs of betrayal. Those are some thighs. Also, this creature... I'm just going to tell you something that I find amazing. This area here that we're on, this island, is called Vardenfell. You can see the spelling of it at the top there. Vardenfell. This creature here, you would call it an aardvark, right? No, no. This is a Vardvark. And that's the genuine name for it. It's a Vardvark. Not an aardvark, because it's on Vardenfall. It's a Vardvark. And I love this game. Have I ever mentioned that before? Yeah, a Vardvark. I love it. Love it. It's got 2 legs. It's great. Look at this weird, creepy, spiky tongue. Okay, I don't love it anymore. Alright, we're going to wait for this guy to start his songs again, and we're going to actually finish the stream. We're just going to sit very close, very intimate. Totally normal. This game is a treat. When you really get into it, it's a genuine... There's so many little bits of joy. So many little detail-y bits, you know? It feels... You know how WoW is an MMORPG, and you know how... Okay, that guy just made me stand up a bit rude. You know how this is also an MMORPG? My voice is gone. In some ways, this game feels a little bit more RPG-ish. In some ways it doesn't. In some ways, WoW is very much more of an RPG. But for me, this game, in some aspects, different aspects, they're both wonderful games. I'm not comparing them. I love them both. In some aspects, this game feels more RPG-ish, you know? You can play a housing, for one. Let's listen to the wind, man. I'm gonna shut up. Game was a lot more world-building for content. Yeah. Yeah. And actually, one of my favourite things, I'm going to bring it up now. That's a weird way to stand up. When you get to level 50, the maximum level, you get champion levels. It's like you level up and you put extra points into things like Ooh, increase your magic. It's tiny little stat things, but they build up a lot over time. Your champion level persists across characters. It's account-wide, I do believe. So once you get another character to level 50, they will have all of your champion points, I think. So yeah. WoW seems to be more focused on questing and combat. The world is big but empty. This world feels full. They put a lot of thought into the worlds, and I can't lie, WoW is a beautiful game, and that guard's gonna fucking hell. Ah, dear. WoW is a beautiful game, and I love the world of Warcraft. Such a dumb sentence. And the zones are beautiful and packed and detailed and fun, but yeah, the zones feel very built for the purpose of questing sometimes. Very built for the end game content, built for world quests, built for you to progress through. Oh. Piss on our pillows, they've known about for years. I think he's singing about a very annoying bird called a cliff racer. While he does that, we're gonna finish, because I love this game. I'm tired. Don't know if you can tell. I'm tired. This has been such a lovely stream, and I'm sorry that Skyrim died halfway through. I'm really gonna have to look into that. I'm very concerned. I don't want to have to... I don't know. I hope my save file is not corrupt, but I will find out. Anyhow, we're not going to be playing it for the next couple of streams anyhow. That wasn't planned. Hopefully next Saturday is when we're playing Skyrim next. Ooh. Lovely little end bit. Applause. Round of applause for that person. Oh dear. Thank you all for coming out. This has been an absolute treat. I've really enjoyed it. Thank you for being such wonderful people. You're all amazing. If you feel like it, play ESO. If you don't. Simple as. Clap in a circle, it's a round of applause. We used to do that in my primary school. Oh, dear me. It was, everyone have a round of applause and you clapped in a circle. That was a round. Maybe everyone did that. Maybe this is not a unique thing. Oh, dear me. He's playing an instrumental version of one of the songs now. I genuinely, one day, I was like doing... What was I doing? I think I was doing some drawing separately, but I was also in ESO, just like wandering around, and I came across this guy, and I just sat and listened to him and did some drawing. It's just genuinely just nice. It just felt like I was in a cozy little inn. I mean, which I am. While some just bard sings in a corner. It's great. Ah, dear me. Bard music for WoW. That's what we need. Bring bards to WoW. Anyhow, I will next be streaming Monday. Today's Saturday. Tomorrow is Sunday. I'll be streaming on Monday. 10 till midnight is the usual time. I don't think I'm planning a surprise stream tomorrow. If I do, it'll be very last minute. I'm tempted to just give myself the day off though, because I'm not at work. And I'm not streaming. Theoretically, so maybe I just want a day off. But yeah, Monday, 10 till midnight, the usual time. This was 2 hours later than normal because... Thank you for hosting, thank you for watching. Alright, I'm gonna go. You're all wonderful. Is there anyone I can raid? Let's have a look-see. Nope. I'm terrified of raiding people, so I will only raid like specific people that I know will be okay with it. But there's not, and that's okay. I'm gonna shut up so this guy can sing us out. See you all later. Look after yourselves. Goodbye.
Mean old torch bug full of tricks, his voice crackling like fire. Advice he shares conflict, sends little scrib into trouble dire. Play, play, life's an adventure. Run, run, as fast as you dare. Sing, sing, imagine the pleasure. Everything's fun when you don't have a care. Brave little scrib with a heart so pure, always always in search of adventure. She says maybe tomorrow, he says if you insist, but that treasure you'll miss. Play, play, life's an adventure. Run, run, as fast as you dare. Sing, sing, imagine the pleasure, everything's fun.
Fuck that card.